Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, mic check. Yo, you tapped
We
into the fly frequency. If you're listening to this on a replay, smash the like button. If you're coming in here on the live, make sure you smash the like button before you come in. And the Cash App is going across the bottom of the screen with the PayPal. And y'all already know what it's hitting for with the super chats. Just here to get some bars off and talk some boxing, man. I got my guy Claymore Rain with me. Salute, bro. Assalamu
salute,
alaikum,
man.
Aki.
Walaikum salam, rahmatullah, man.
Hey,
Ramadan
Ramadan
Mubarak,
Mubarak, man.
no doubt.
Yeah, we in
How was
Ramadan
that?
and everything.
How was that first meal?
Oh man, it was great, man. It's great. Remembering how it be for Thanksgiving. Everybody know how that feel. Or whatever who celebrated Thanksgiving before. It's like Thanksgiving every night.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? After not eating for a while, you just bust
For
a
sure.
big meal. You know what I mean?
The,
But yeah,
that first swig of water, and then you sit down in front of that meal. Yeah, bro. No
yeah.
regrets.
And wifey put her foot in there too this time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
bet you
She
she
had the
did.
yams and everything.
Crazy.
Everything, bro. I see Joseph
Yeah.
Jackson in the building. Salute, bro. Yeah,
Salute,
man.
Joe.
I just wanted to talk about this Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney situation. Keyshawn Davis, I like what he doing, man. He looking like he pressing Devin Haney, acting like he want to fight now. I ain't like the way he was acting, right after the fight. He said he wanted to fight Lewis Crocker, first, and then he was going to fight Devin Haney. But now, he seemed like he changed his mind. Now he want to fight Devin Haney. But I think Devin Haney is focused on other things, man. I think Devin Haney is, trying to see what's good with the Xander Zayas fight. That's an option. We got Ryan Garcia, about to fight Mario Barrios, this weekend and whatnot. And so, I feel like, it's too early for Devin to even pay him no attention. So that's why in the title I said Devin sunning them again. And yo, you saw that did you see the interview that Keyshawn Davis had with $1 million worth of game, bro?
No, I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen that one yet. Nah.
Yo, well, in that interview, he was talking about why he don't like Devin Haney, and he said that when they was young and they was coming up, he used to be around Shakur, and Shakur used to hang around Devin Haney, and he took him over Devin Haney house before. They used to go over there. Devin Haney, Bill Haney had the mansion and everything. They was living good already because Bill was already rich. So Shakur used to bring him over there, and he said Shakur used to tell Devin Haney all the time, like, yo, man, he nice, man. My young boy nice. And he said Devin Haney never would acknowledge him. Devin Haney always sunned him. And, just he said Devin Haney never even looked him in his eyes, and he felt a certain type of way.
Hey,
So
man, listen, I ain't mad at Keyshawn at all. I ain't mad at Devin either, but I'm definitely not mad at Keyshawn for taking that the way he took it. I mean, yo, respect is respect. If you ain't got no respect for me, I can't be out here showing you that kind of respect. You ain't got no respect for me. So, hey, man,
hey, yeah,
both
Devin.
Devin got
Devin
every right
sunned
to
him,
be
bro.
like, yeah, Devin was raised on a high level. You know what I mean? He's like, you're not on my level. You know what I mean? We competitive. This is only elite fighters only, and you a little you the little dude. You the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So stay in
Yeah.
your lane. Me and Shakur, while grown folk talking.
Hey,
Relax.
hey, yo, that and I think Devin doing it again. That's why I say
Yeah.
he sunning them again, bro.
No, I listen. You know what? I gotta agree with you, man. I think Devin is playing the position that he's always been in when it comes to Keyshawn, which is, we can call it the A side if you want to call it that, or just call it like, the guy moving the needle. It's me, no matter what. You're moving to my beat. The reason you were talking about Lewis Crocker and all those other fights was because you ain't hear nothing from me. You feel me? You've been waiting on me, and I'm gonna keep you waiting on me. That's my leverage, and I'm gonna move with it as I see fit. And I think Keyshawn is going to use all of that, though. He's going to use all of that to build up that energy, and he's going to put it all into his training and everything. And when he gets an opportunity, which I believe will happen, to get in the ring with Devin Haney, I think we're going to see a hell of a fight.
Hey, man, I gotta say that I like his energy though. He
Yeah.
definitely,
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It seemed like it cut out for a second, but
Okay,
you know.
because my phone rang. Somebody called me, and I was like,
Okay.
damn, did I get kicked out? But go ahead, my bad. You were saying something.
No, you was good. Like the agent tried to tap in on you, but you know, you still here. But yeah,
Yeah,
Devin
yeah, you
Haney,
already know.
I think that Xander Zay would you say that Xander Zayas is a bigger fight than Keyshawn, you know, with Devin?
You know, with Devin, you already know what the story is. It's all about Turkey, man. So the money is what Turkey's willing to pay. So, that's a question that's really up to Devin and between Turkey and whoever Devin fights next, hindsight will say was the money. You figure deal me?
Yeah, yeah,
Hindsight
yeah.
hindsight will say that they were the money. The crazy thing about it is when it comes to Devin and Turkey, it's not about asses and seats and the pay-per-views and all that. It's all about the check that Turkey's willing to cut,
Yeah.
which always makes it interesting because we're so used to the old model where it's like, nah, more people want this, nah, pay-per-views this, no, you know what I'm saying? But we know today that's not necessarily the barometer. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily the scale we should be using to discuss which fight Devin's going to fight. Where it's more so who does Turkey want to see Devin fight next?
Yeah, and in this situation, since you know Devin tied in with Turkey and all of that, you know, with the 3 fight deal and all of that, you know, it don't make sense to say Devin need to send him an offer because you know how Devin going to send him an offer. You know, Turkey is just going to have to give the okay to it. You know, so
Right.
whoever Devin fighting, you know, they got to be on board with it. Make it, you know, let it be known that that's the fight that they gonna get. And Bill Haney and Devin got to present that to Turkey Al Sheikh. You know, it's not just about sending offers here or nothing like that.
Yeah, it is. And it's so funny. Like, I'm gonna segue a little bit, but it has something to do with this. As far as, did you hear Eddie Hearn's response to Dana White? Anybody hear what he was saying?
No, what would he say?
Well, he basically said that Dana White's daddy is Turkey, right? Like, Dana's acting like he a boss and doing all this, but at the end of the day, he's an employee of Turkey, and whatever daddy Turkey wants is what Dana's gonna do. Which, I mean, look, Eddie's in the game. By the way, congratulations to Matchroom Eddie Hearn signing another 5-year deal with the Zone. That's going to be epic. You know what I mean? That's a big deal, man. I think Eddie Hearn is going to be literally the biggest promoter on the traditional side of boxing. He's the boss over
He
Oscar,
the
over
biggest
Bob
right
Arum.
now though. He the biggest right now though, Quinn.
Yeah, fact. So you got to give Eddie his respect, but bringing it full circle to say that, yeah, bro, Devin isn't a boss right now. He is to a degree, but yeah, in all reality, it's what Turkey wants. He can't send the offers. He doesn't
Haney
send the
clan
offers.
in the
It's all
house.
it's
Haney
all about
clan in the
Turkey.
house.
You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up?
What's
It's
up with
all
it,
about
Clay?
Turkey. What's good with your family?
Hey, what's up with it, Flyer man?
What's good, Phase?
Man, my dog, man, ain't popped up in a minute, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah. I figure I spin the block, come back.
Spend
You know, while it's late.
it. Yeah.
I was having second thoughts about doing a late live, you know, during Ramadan, but I said, what the heck, man? They need me. You know what I mean? The space
No,
need me
you
right
right
now. It's
though.
too
You
much
right though.
craziness running
You
around.
right
They
though,
trying to say
bro.
my
You
guy
right.
ducking and everything, man. So we gotta come out
Man.
here and hit him in the
Is that
head,
what
beat him in
is
the
that
head with the
is
truth, man.
is that is that what brought you out? Is that what brought you out?
Well, kind of, man, a little bit. I kind of wanted to get my bars off anyway, though. I saw some stuff, you know, happening in the space. You know, I had to go, you know, look at a few videos and everything, stay caught up and everything.
You saw how that Bill Haney interview was like a couple days before the fight?
What the Andre Ward, John?
Andre Ward, John,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I ain't you know what. I ain't look at the whole thing. I saw most of it. I think I say I saw like 80% of it, but you know, I
Yeah.
ain't really get. I ain't watch it all the way through the end. You know, I
Damn.
checked it to see how much I had got through it, and there still was a lot more left.
My
So you
bad, bro.
know,
I'm looking at this right now, bro. It say Lomachenko had one fight, 2 fights when he fought Gary Antoine. What's his name?
Gary
Uh
Russell.
Gary Russell.
Russell
The nigga
Jr.
had 2 fights, and what's his name was like 24-0.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
did y'all have that?
Damn, nigga.
Yo, did
Damn.
I saw something when I was skimming through things. I saw a thumbnail, and they were saying like Gary Antoine was about to fight Frank Martin. Is
Mm,
that a real thing or is that
that would have been a
just
good fight. That would have been a
Nah,
good
they was
fight.
like
doing
somebody dropped out or something?
No, they was doing that because oh boy, Visa didn't push through, but it just pushed through. So now the fight's still on with Andy and Roker.
Oh, okay, because man, that would have been some heat right there, bro.
No, I don't think that was in line.
Yeah.
That would have been some heat right there, though.
But the fight that he's got now, and what's going on, Flag, man? I came in without even saying. But the fight that he's got going on right now is it's a good fight, and the fight that Ghost got right now is a good fight too. So I mean, he's fighting Albright.
Who you got in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fight, HLD?
Um,
The
you know
Frank
what, man?
Martin.
Well,
I'm
you talking
gonna
about Frank Martin and
Yeah.
Albright?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we definitely seen the power translate
Mhm.
for Ghost going up to 140. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. I like the R&B singer, man. So I'm gonna go with the R&B singer. Just
Yeah, I was
the
leaning towards Lewis too because he
you
can
know what I
box.
mean. I like him, man. That's I've chatted with him before, so
Yeah. He got that jab. His jab pretty decent.
he's
That's
decent.
the only reason why
He's
he got
decent.
the wingspan over him,
But
and he
but
can
if he
move
gets
too.
caught, I mean,
Yeah,
don't be
Frank got that
surprised.
power, so if he get caught, it can steal the
Yo,
show.
my man Clay dropped off. What the hell?
Probably
Okay.
got
Well, I
busy,
think I
man.
think Clay kept getting a phone call.
Ah.
He kept getting a phone call, and so he probably
Hey, I
dropped
was
off to
unaware.
see.
You said Ramadan started already?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
started early, right? It was a little bit early.
Not really. No, it started on time.
Yeah, I thought it started
The
in March or something like that.
the first day we were supposed to, it was possibly going to start. It started.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because they spotted the moon in Saudi, and
Right,
so
right.
we started it.
Okay,
But
okay.
but
What
yeah, this the
what you
second day
what you think about
coming up.
make Pacquiao having that exhibition in
Pacquiao, who
in
Pacquiao about?
April?
I ain't see that. Who Pacquiao about to fight?
He's fighting what was that?
Baradnikov,
Iron Mike some name like that.
he fighting Baradnikov.
And the guy is called Iron Mike, right? He's a kickboxer.
Nah,
Yeah.
he fighting the boy Tim Bradley had the war with.
Oh, okay. So they switched up
Yeah,
the opponent. Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't even know. I don't even know that dude. So
I mean, I heard I didn't know hear that he was trying to get Bradley to come out to fight him and shit.
Tim
Mm.
Bradley.
Tim ain't
Yeah,
hopping in no more rings, man. He
Hey,
done.
you be seeing Tim getting in shape, man. It seemed like he
he
getting in
was getting
shape.
chunky, bro. I can tell you that. He looking little like like a balloon and shit.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
Tim used to be diced up.
hey, what y'all think about that though? About Keyshawn Davis, and, pressing Devin Haney and the whole Xander Zayas thing, and then you got uh Ryan Garcia, fight about to happen this weekend.
Well, I got some official news from the WBO president, kind of like on that topic.
Yeah,
He
Well,
goes,
what's
we
that?
seen what you was talking
he go,
about.
he goes. Someone put out there, yo, to Gustavo, would your ex lightweight champion, aka Mr. Keyshawn Davis, have to pay a fee for you to sanction a fight with your welterweight champion, Mr. Haney? So he replies to the guy, go, hello, sir. Mr. Davis is currently installed at junior welterweight 140, therefore unrated at welterweight. Consequently, he cannot fight Haney until a formal rating request is submitted, considered, and granted. Further, bear in mind that the other fighters rated at 147 before Mr. Davis. Regards. So in other words, it will not. He's not even a champion at 140, so he does not. It's going to be
He
hard for
can't
him to
skip
get
the
ranked.
line. That's
It's
what
going to
you
be hard for him to skip the line to be rated above those guys that are there right now at 147. So the same thing goes.
So he can't get the
Haney,
Lewis Crocker fight anyway, right?
at 147, no, that's a different sanctioning body. So I'm just going by the WBO, which is Haney. But that same thing that just he replied about Keyshawn applies to Devin Haney for
No,
Xander
no, it
Zayas.
don't. No, it don't,
He
because Devin Haney is a champion.
is a champion, but
Yeah.
it doesn't automatically mean he skips the entire line.
Nah, he'll be up there
No,
though.
he's a champion, bro.
But beyond that, still,
Look, he try to.
no, you don't like it because the truth is the truth.
No, you try to you try to
Even
slide that in there
even though he
and
is,
got
no,
got
don't be throwing me,
bamboozled.
bro. That's what, bro. You gotta stop doing that. What it
I
boils
threw
down
the
to,
monkey wrench, bro.
no, ain't no monkey. Here's a monkey wrench. The monkey wrench comes through is that he still needs to be rated.
No, he don't. He's the WBO champion, man. You
He,
know the WBO champion can move up and
nah,
challenge the other champion.
a super champion. I don't know if that he has a super champion belt.
Yeah. You right with that. You know, I
He's
think
got.
you gotta be unified.
Well, no, you got to be super. Like you know who could do that?
You gotta be unified to
Yeah,
become the WBO
Sh-
super champion.
Shakur could do that. He's got the super from Tio, so he could be
No,
fought.
wait, he no,
Yeah,
Yeah, he do
he's
got
got
the
the
super.
super. Tio was
Cause
a
Josh
super
Taylor
champion.
had the super. So he
WBO
got the
though.
super.
No,
Yes.
no, because Tio after that, remember when there was when he beat Josh Taylor, I'm gonna retire, blah blah blah. Soon after that, they petitioned the WBO to consider him as super champion, in which they after they did the breakdown, there's a letter that they put out where he was
Did Dev can
they,
petition become the
and
super champion to do that? Like,
well to be you get there's criteria.
I
There's
thought to be the
criteria.
WBO super champion, you had to unify first.
No,
nah.
that's not the
You
only.
gotta
Isn't that
defend the
how
title.
that's how Josh Taylor got it, right?
No, you
No,
gotta
no,
defend the title a certain amount of times.
Josh Taylor
For
got it by becoming undisputed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. You got to be unified or undisputed.
I got the rules
No.
somewhere because they the criteria for Teal when they responded and said they it's like a 3-page letter and it shows why what everything that they considered and everything for him to become a super champion. But anyway, going back to Shakur, Shakur can go up to become the mandatory
No,
for
you know
Devin
what's
Haney.
you know what's corny though? These sanctioning bodies be picking and choosing what they want to do. You know, it don't be the same all the way around. You know, it changes depending on which fighter it is and all of that stuff.
Well, because every
Because
fighter has
that
different accolades though,
Yeah,
because I
I
know,
think
but I mean it's more than
HRD. I
that
think
though.
Devin Haney meet the requirements though. If T.O. can meet him, he can meet him. That's what I
No,
think.
man, I wouldn't be so quick to believe that because remember when Devin Haney first moved up to 147, right? Brian Norman Jr. was number one. When Devin moved up, he was considered number two, right?
right?
He was considered number two. And so Devin Haney petitioned the he asked the ring to put the ring belt on the line.
But they said
And
he
they
asked
supposed
too
to, but
late.
they said no though.
No, no, they didn't. They said he asked too late when the fight already got sanctioned. Like you can't. You got to do that all before.
That was done
Oh,
anyway. No,
I thought he asked him to put it on the line before the
No,
you
he
got to
asked after it
understand.
got sanctioned and everything. Like you gotta.
I think that Devin Haney fight got made within a week after he beat the Japanese
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I'm saying.
But
So
look, this
he
the thing. But this the thing. This what I mean though. He shouldn't have to. It's supposed to be automatic.
no,
When
but you
number
got a
one and number
petition.
two fight,
You still
the
got to put a
champion
petition
should
in
be the
for it
ring
though.
champion though.
You still got
No,
to put a
no,
petition in for it.
Devin Haney was not number two
Yes, he
for the
was.
not with Ring Magazine at
Ye-
welterweight.
yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
It was Brian Norman then Devin Haney. I swear to God.
No, bro, we're talking about Ring Magazine rating.
Yes, Ring Magazine. Yes,
Devin Haney after fighting Jose Ramirez was not number two.
yes, he was ranked number 2.
No, no, he was not.
Yes,
Maybe he was with the WBO.
that's why. That's why he was
But
asking
not
for the ring.
Going into the fight with Brian Norman Jr., he was, bro. He's ranked number two at 147. And they still didn't put it on the line.
That's what I was saying. He never requested
what
for
month?
it because the fight.
Because Boots had it and Boots dropped the belts and left.
Mm,
And so Devin Haney
mm.
moving into that division
When did he drop it?
became number two. Huh?
Did he drop it? He dropped it after that fight. No.
No,
He dropped them right before the fight. That's why Devin
What
tried
month
to
did Devin
petition
Haney
for it.
fight Norman Jr.? What month was that?
November.
November.
hmm But you remember the fight got made like 4 or 5 months out.
Yeah, and Boots dropped the belts, and that's why Devin asked them to put it on the line because Boots dropped the belts, and Rolly Romero was the champion. Rolly Romero was the WBA champion. He got elevated to champion.
Let's see if these rings go back or not.
Yeah, if you go back to it, he was ranked. I mean, during that time, he was ranked number 2. That's why he was
Yo,
asking for the
No,
ring.
he probably
Jonathan Jackson said, "Yo, Flyer, you see Keyshawn got exposed. What with what, Jonathan? John, with what?" Let me see. Ray Davis said, "It's funny that the WBO is in support of Devin moving up, but for some reason they change rules as fans to protect fighters." Mm.
guys, you guys look. I'm gonna tell you, 99% of everybody on this chat, everybody don't know the rules. Let's stop playing like we know.
Yo, salute to everybody in the building, man.
You
Everybody who
find what you
showed up.
was looking for, HOD though?
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't let me go back. So that kind of sucks. Or maybe I don't slow it down.
Yeah, Devin sunning them again, though, man. He not acknowledging them again.
No, I think he just going through the Ramadan, and Ramadan he barely tweet. Bill the only one who be talking.
No, actually, if anything, since he don't have a fight, I mean, because the last few times that he's fought during Ramadan, he wasn't. He didn't.
He said he wasn't taking no more fights in
Yeah,
Ramadan.
Yeah, but in the last few, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But in the last few times, he was in camp, so he wasn't doing
Oh,
nothing.
Jonathan talking about what you were saying, that the WBO said that he couldn't get the fight because he ain't ranked at 147.
Right.
He never
I say
petitioned.
about Devin Haney was Andrew's eye.
Yo, and man, people
I don't,
just want to try to say Devin Haney duck any way they can. They bring up all types of craziness,
but let's be
to
honest.
try to say
I
something
mean,
negative.
if because the one fight I don't really care for. I don't care for no Shakur and Ryan Garcia. I really don't.
Yo, me neither, man. I think
I don't.
I think Shakur's stupid for fighting him at 144 because it's 140. You might as well fight him at be fighting him at
Right, he's.
147.
So what you wanna claim another division? Let's say he beats him to get another belt on a catch weight. I like, bro, no, bro, that's that. I'm not cool with that.
they could fight for the title too, though. That's the crazy
Yeah, that's
part.
what I'm saying. So he's looking to become what? It's a 5 division champion on a catch weight. That's some Mayweather shit. I'm not cool with that. No, fight
Yeah,
the
it's
dude,
stupid.
I mean,
smoke
if he
him
can
and
do
do
it, they
that.
gonna let him do it. Like
But the
I
same
don't
thing
see no
goes the
problem
same
with it.
the same.
I don't
But
really see no problem with it.
I would rather see the Keyshawn fight with
But
Devin
this my
Haney
whole thing though, isn't it
or
rumored?
or or Garcia with the rematch with Haney. That's really the first fight I want to see.
But look, isn't it already rumored that Devin Haney and Keyshawn is fighting, on the same card that Ryan and Shakur are fighting on? So how could he be ducking them if they already rumored to be lined up already? Like I
Well,
don't these dudes, man.
but you see, that's what you said it right there. Rumor. According to the president, we don't know. That's not even. They're not even in the
We-
works for that.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
I think they waiting
but
to see what happened with this
I think
Ryan
what
fight.
happens on Saturday has a lot to do with where the
Yeah,
dominoes
but
fall.
I believe Biz got inside information though, bro.
no, he
Biz,
do.
he
I
in.
think that's Plan B. I
Biz, I
got
don't
Plan
think
B.
Biz would bring it up if it wasn't no validity to it.
I still think that the biggest fight in boxing is gonna be for this next year. Now, after we just saw in January, is gonna be the Ryan Garcia and Haney rematch and for unification.
Look,
Then
HLD. Ray Davis said the ring had Norman number one and Devin number two. Box rec had it opposite.
I'm looking for that. I can't find it. I can't find nothing from that time from Ring Magazine.
Ray Davis at work, so he can't do it right now.
Yeah, I'm looking.
uh, Ox 68B, what's good, OG? Bradley, what's up with you, man?
I think we're
Yo,
gonna start seeing everything like start moving
Exactly.
after
I
Saturday.
agree.
After
I don't think
Saturday.
there's a way. I don't think there's any way they can try to put Shakur in there and ruin, because that's not a bigger fight than Haney and Garcia. It's just simply not.
no, but that's the thing though. Ryan Garcia is ducking. I keep telling y'all, man. Ryan Garcia said he don't want to fight Devin Haney. He want to fight Shakur. He
Because
said
he's hearing
he
that
said
they
the
don't want
Haney
to
fight
fight
will be
him
there. He
because they
said
don't
the Haney
want to
fight will
fight him.
be there. He don't want to fight Devin.
Why do you
And
not
his
say that
dad
your
said
boy
the
said
same.
he
His
got
dad hinted
fight?
at that weeks already before then.
Oh man,
His dad said the same
put
thing. He
other
said
cards
they
on the
wanted to fight
table,
Shakur.
Dwyer. And what the Haney say? The ship has sailed.
He said that after Ryan Garcia and them said all of that
It
duck
doesn't
talk,
matter.
man.
It's said. He's
Come
not
on, man.
interested in either.
No, but what I'm saying is Ryan Garcia never intended to fight Devin. He wanted to fight Shakur the whole time, man.
That's all, bro.
And
All that
people
is
acting like they
gossip,
don't
bro.
know that he been saying it, but y'all don't want to listen to what he's
All
saying.
that is gossip until this Saturday. After
How is it
Saturday,
gossiping? He's the one
because
who's saying it.
because both are saying it. Both are playing the leverage so they could get Turkey to put up the money.
That's you on some
Put up big
conspiracy
bucks.
theorist
Put
stuff,
up the
man.
big
You on
bucks.
some conspiracy
Just
theorist
like
stuff.
Crawford is doing. I'm retired, bro. Not even for 100 million. Nobody has put a check of 100 million in front of his face yet. When that happens, then let me see if you're gonna say no to it.
They not gonna do that, man. That why would Turkey do that? And he already got Devin locked in on the deal already for 36 mil. That's all he's spending, man. He already got Devin. You know what I'm saying? He already got Devin.
There is a minimum to every contract, and that could be just the minimum. You do know that, right?
He ain't paying no. It ain't going up to no 100 mil.
No, man. I'm talking about Crawford. Like he's BSing everybody, and
So
he's
man,
playing the
Crawford
leverage game.
retired,
He's playing
man.
the
Let him
leverage game.
chill. Let him
Yeah,
chill.
Crawford.
He
Uh,
retired. It's over.
Until somebody puts $100 million in front of his face, like he says that he would turn down, turn it down when it's in front of your face,
He
and then we'll talk.
retired. HOD is
No, bro, I
over.
don't want to hear that.
You
I don't
trying to
want to
beat
hear
a
that.
dead horse? He retired.
No, I don't want to hear that.
HLD can't live with Canelo taking that loss and that
Yeah.
being it.
Oh, I could care less about that. Y'all think I'm Mexican or something and shit?
No, but you don't like Bud though.
No, there who he is in the fight game. I like who he is. I mean, and you know, and how he's carried himself overall. I can't complain about the guy in that. Do I break down his resume? I think his resume is trash. For
Hey yo,
what he
who
did in the belt.
HLD? Who you think is the best at 154 right now?
Right now, I'm gonna say my guy Xander because he's got two belts, and you got one champion who relinquished one of his belts not to fight him, and you got the other guy that they got ranked up. You know, I don't know where they got him ranked higher, but you got Virgil Ortiz who turned down the fight twice, once by Turkey.
You think Xander beats Boots?
I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think it's a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I
I got
don't want that for young Xander, man.
I don't care, bro. Bring it. But I don't hear Boots calling his name out with his chest all in the air, bro. I don't hear that.
Because the Boots trying to get Virgil, man. Virgil said some disrespectful stuff, man. You forget, man, when Boots was at 147 and he was trying to get unified, Virgil, they was calling him up. And then when they said, you know, the news came out or whatever that Boots was staying at 147, Virgil was talking real spicy. He was talking crazy, talking about don't ever say he, you know, not making the fight again. And he don't want to hear nothing. You know, if the fight's not being made from now on, know that it's not him. He was saying all this crazy. He was talking all crazy, and now he Boots get up there and he talking about he want to fight Earl Spence, and people putting out restraining orders and all this other crazy stuff, man.
All that stuff don't mean nothing in boxing, bro. That's just a
He
build up.
trying to he trying to he pressing Virgil, man. He pointed to his watch. He told Virgil it's time, man.
The
And
only
I
thing
think
that
that
presses
put
a
fear in
fighter is
Virgil's
money,
heart,
bro.
man.
The only thing that presses a fighter is a contract with money on the table that makes sense. Nothing else, bro. Money's got
Man,
to make
yeah.
sense.
It
Everything
was
else.
money on the table already with Virgil and Boots. You know, so Virgil already know what type of money he was dealing with, you know.
I heard there. If I heard it, I think I read it. I read so much shit. I know I read something on the lawsuit that one fight was I think the Turkey money was like 15 million.
Hey,
And
two
then
cent.
and then
No,
there,
we
and there
call
was another one for 12 million. So there's been, I think, one offer was 15 and the other one for 12.
2 cents. No, we calling it sunning them. He's sunning them. He getting sunned again. That's what he doing. He wanna come out of the fight and say he wanna fight Lewis Crocker first, and then soon as Devin, call him a duck, and then start looking for somebody else to fight, looking for a new opponent. Then he wanna start, acting like he wanna press Devin and stuff.
Yeah.
You're
What up, though?
what's good with you, man?
Chilling, man, in the crib.
Yeah, man. What you think about they trying to say Devin ducking Keyshawn now because
My
Keyshawn
God.
because Keyshawn he acting like he pressing Devin and all of that, and we ain't hearing nothing from Bill and them yet. But I was saying I think that Bill and Devin is trying to see what's going to happen after the Ryan fight. See if Ryan dropped the bag again, dropped the ball again, and then they also interested in seeing what's going to happen with young Xander Zayas and Josh Kelly, if that's going to go through or not, because they said if it don't work out, they'll fight Devin, and I think that's a bigger fight than Keyshawn Davis.
But why do you make it seem like they're the boss of what they're gonna do? That's what Turkey says.
I mean, but ultimately though, they gotta. It's up to them to find their opponent to
I'm
present
saying
to
they
Turkey though.
putting on
No,
they if they
Turkey got
present
a
a
whole team
fight,
for that.
if they
They
present a
gotta.
fight, if they present a fight that makes sense, then Turkey will
Exactly.
listen.
They didn't present no Norman Jr. Turkey went behind them and said, "Okay,
No,
let's
they
make
did
this
present
happen," and
them.
dropped
They
them.
did.
No, they,
They
Nah,
no,
did
but
they
he was
present
on
didn't.
the
Norman. Yo,
Norman was on the hit list before Turkey
That hit
went and
list is
did
for
that.
you, us, for the kids to believe, bro. That's a
The hit list,
yo,
boxing.
the
I
hit
That's
clicked
a
list
it up
came
because
boxing
I
boys
knew
hit
somebody
the
list.
like
hit
him
list
was gonna
came
come
out
along and
first,
say this,
That's a
bro.
and
boxing boys hit list
and
made by
it's
Nets. I saw
also
them when they made it. What are we
it's
talking about?
easy to present a Brian Norman fight to
My
Turkey
God, there was
because
no presentation by the
can I please
Haney's.
finish talking, bro? God damn.
You capping.
Why I gotta keep talking over you, bro? Let people talk, dog.
Because you capping.
No, you just talk too much, bro. Let people talk. Nobody here to argue with you, bro. T.O. got his ass whooped. Disappear. Go away, bro. We don't like you no more. You're done here, bro. Go away, bro. You serve no purpose, bro. Go away. Your man got
Bro,
his
you
ass
got
whooped, and now you want to come up here and instigate other
bro.
shit. No,
I've been on here,
keep
bro. Who are
keep
you?
pushing,
I've
keep
been on
pushing
here.
T.O. Keep
I've been
pushing
on
T.O.
here.
like you've been
I've
doing.
been
Keep
on here,
pushing
bro.
T.O. Keep pushing T.O. Keep
Been
pushing
on here.
T.O.
I've
We want
been
to hear
on
you talk
here.
about
I've
Tiafimo.
been on here.
You don't got nothing good to say
I've
about
been on
Tiafimo no
here.
more. You got nothing
I've
good
been
to
on
say.
here. Who
Go
are
away,
you?
bro. Go away,
Go
bro.
where you come from?
What were we talking about? What were we
Who
talking about,
knows
freaking?
you?
I'm sorry, bro. What were we talking
You
about?
don't understand
I
me,
got
hello?
distracted by a bozo. Can I finish? What were we talking about, bro? This nigga out of here,
He
bro.
talk-
You lost your
Go
shit so
away, bro.
easily? You
No,
lost your shit so
you're a
easily?
professional troll, but
You
your
lost your
main
thought
no,
so
your
we talk.
main
easily?
No,
toy got
listen,
Bro,
listen. Let's get some
your
order,
boy
y'all. Let's
toy
get some
got
let's
order.
cooked,
get to
bro.
it. Let's get to it.
Let's
Let him
let's get
finish his
some
Your
order,
drama.
yo.
boy
We
toy
talking
got
about
cooked. Let me talk, bro.
All right,
we
go ahead,
talk
man.
we
Go
talking
ahead.
about we talking about Devin and Bill having to present a fight to Turkey Al Sheik.
Oh yeah, my
Basically.
fault. Yeah, but Brian Norman had just came off of a really, like really two good performances against Giovanni Santillan and then Jen Sasaki. So it ain't hard to show him the Turkey, like, yo, Turkey, this is a guy that we could, give you a good fight with. That's how they do it. You bring the fight that makes sense,
That's cap.
and he will listen. And Turkey know what's going on. He knows who's who now. So if you
Hmm.
telling me I can get two of these top six guys against each other in the ring, that's a done deal. You don't gotta beg for that.
You do know they have a team where Turkey is not the one who presents and makes and does the contract. You
Yeah,
remember
but he
it's called
ultimately
Salida,
he
just like they had
ultimately
Crawford waiting 5 hours or however it was just to even make the fight with Canelo.
but
Guess
Turkey
what?
has
It's
to
not Turkey in the room.
yeah, but Turkey has to
Turkey doesn't
present
get
this to
presented.
somebody.
No, Turkey does
Yeah,
not get
nah.
presented anything, bro.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on,
Promotional
man.
Salidas is the company that Turkey owns. They're the ones who make the fights. They're
Yeah,
the ones who present
And
everything.
Turkey is the last he gets the last say on it.
So, like I said, the
It's his money.
presentation and done is done by Salidas.
Bro. If the fight makes sense, they will. If even if they don't pay, if even if they don't pay for every single fight, they will show interest in these fights. Just bring a fight that makes sense, an entertaining fight.
Bro, they have a team who does that. You do know that.
Listen, bro. If it's a fight that makes sense, Turkey will have interest in it. If it makes sense, they'll have interest.
Salida's on. If that was the case, then Turkey would have been in the room with Bud when they were trying to make that fight. That's not the way it works.
Damn, I
Listen,
can't find my clip I was trying to find.
Come on, man. You always have things queued up, Flyer.
No, I know, but I got the clip though.
y'all think Tio gonna
Off,
show us his eye?
How's that?
I was talking to my black friends. Y'all think Tio gonna show us his eye?
Hey, man, you don't know if I'm black or not.
You ain't black.
You don't know that.
You ain't black. You
You don't
team
know that.
Virgil, team Ryan, team
You don't know
Tio.
that. I ain't Team Virgil.
All right, who you want to win? Tio or Virgil or Boots?
How's that again?
Who do you want to win? Virgil or Boots?
Who do I want to win?
Virgil or Boots? See? See? Exactly. If you
No,
was
wanting
black,
to
you would have
win
said
it, knowing
if
who's
you was
going to win
black,
is two
if
different.
you was black, you would have said Boots.
No, that only suckers
That's
do
how
that.
I know you easy, bro.
Only
You
suckers who are
easy.
brainwashed with colorism do
You
that stupid
easy,
shit.
bro.
There's
You
no
easy
we
to
in
you
yo, my
easy to
man.
predict.
There is no we in this community,
You
in
so
any
easy.
community.
You
You're a
so easy to
sucker.
you so easy
You
to
a
predict.
sucker.
You so easy to predict.
You go for the charlatans that are out there too, man.
Bro,
Said they
if
talking.
you everything you know about T.O. being a racist, he still was your favorite fighter. That's how I know you're not black.
Oh my God, these race that kills everything.
No, that's just how I know you're
You're a
not black.
sucker, bro. You probably got the worst job ever,
That's just
bro.
how I know you're not black.
You probably blame the white man for everything too, right?
That's how I
You
know you're
blame the
not
white man
black.
for everything.
Yeah, it's a white man responsible for all of this.
Hey, I think this might be it right here, y'all.
Congratulations.
I don't know.
Hey,
According to my sources at Top Rank, they haven't heard anything about a Haney offer for Norman just yet.
that's what I'm saying. He full of shit. Come on, bro. We ain't got nothing.
Jolene is listening. I text Adrian. He ain't answer yet. I'm on everybody.
Nobody has an offer from you, Bill. You pump faking. You pump faking.
He said nobody got an offer.
Let's make it happen. Let's make.
That's proof right there. He said he ain't hear nothing. Bill Haney said he going to present it to him basically, and that's what happened. That's how we got the fight.
Neither one of those guys make the fight, man.
Man, if the fight makes sense, Turkey will listen. That's why Boots didn't get the tune-ups that he wanted. That's why Turkey wanted nothing to do with it. He said, "I'm not paying for that. I'll find somebody else to pay for it. When you're ready to fight, we got you." And I think if I don't know what Turkey a frequent, but Turkey wouldn't be paying for Virgil and Boots, would he?
He was at
He
one
he,
point.
he was going to at first,
Yeah.
but I think he kind of
Oscar talked himself out of it.
No,
I
Boots
think he
turned it
was
down.
displeased by how both of them, first one of them wanted to fight and the other one
Yeah.
didn't, and then
But who
it
didn't
was
want to
like flip
fight?
flopping back
It
and
was
forth.
Boots.
First Boots was staying at 147. He didn't want to go up to 154, so it was looking like Boots ain't want to fight. But then once Boots went up to 154, now Virgil act like he don't want to fight. So Boots, Turkey Al Sheik, like, man, I'm not putting
Yeah,
that money
Turkey
for
looked
the
like
fight,
Turkey
man.
just took a step back. Like he ain't
No,
messing
right
with
now he's
both of
playing
them.
the game. He's smart. He's gonna let them kill themselves while killing the promotional company of Oscar. You know what I mean? So he's playing smart, bro.
Yeah, that's him, thank Father. I cooked him though like 5 minutes ago.
Yo, I think this
What
one
we're
right
going to
here.
do is we're going to oblige you with a competition. We're going to oblige you with the competition that you're looking for. We're going to wait. You're going to. Call you for what? What am I going to call you for? My son got shit to do. What the fuck are you talking about? We got bigger fish to fry. But if you the fish that want to be fried, if you the fish that want to jump, if you the fish that want to jump on the goddamn grill, we gonna fry your ass. We can do that. If you the fish that want to jump on the grill, we gonna fry the fish up. Absolutely. Hey, congratulations.
I don't know.
Hey,
According to my sources at Top Rank, they haven't heard anything about a Haney offer for Norman just yet.
that's what I'm saying. He full of shit. Come on, bro. We ain't got nothing.
Hey, that's proof that Bill, the one who got the deal done. Bill went to Turkey Al
How's
Sheik,
that proof?
told him let him know that he wanted to fight, and that's how they got the money on the table for their
Yo,
fight.
all that internet negotiating, you can't believe that stuff, bro. Yo,
No,
man,
they wasn't.
But it's
there's
easy.
so many
It's
intricate stuff
easy
that
to
goes
show a
behind the
guy like Brian Norman
behind
Jr.
the
the Turkey Al
scenes.
Sheik to make a fight. It's easy to show that because he's Turkey want to see people fight, and when you show him a guy that's knocking people out and beating people bloody, it's a guy you will pay to see fight.
Yeah, so
I think
mm,
Devin. I think Devin has put himself in position with Turkey because he's shown he's willing to fight anybody. That Devin can go to Turkey with anybody because it'd be anybody. They all make sense. Anybody Devin comes with for their own reasons.
really, I
So
think they already
who's
lined
gonna
up.
make
I
sense
think
for
they
Devin
already
Haney
lined
next?
up, man. I think he doing it's just good promotion on Keyshawn's side. I think the fight is already lined up, man.
I
I,
think
I
I think what Keyshawn doing is stupid. I think he looks like an idiot.
I
Why
mean,
he
I
wants to
like it
fight?
though. I
Why does
like
he
The
it
want to
though.
reason I
fight?
say he look like an idiot because he already called Devin out and Devin already accepted it. So why are you looking for somebody who accepted the call out?
Hmm.
I mean, I
No,
You
because
believe
don't
he
got to
doing
look
all of
for
that
him.
because
he's out here
I
calling
believe
out
he doing all
Xander.
of that because he hearing Bill talk about Xander Zayas and he thinking that Xander Zayas going to steal the fight from him.
Yeah, but Devin, but once Keyshawn called Devin out, Devin accepted. Keyshawn popped out a day or two later with Shannon Sharp talking about all his options and talking about Lewis Crocker.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
Devin
that's
got
what
to?
I was
So
saying.
what I'm saying though, but so what Devin had every time Keyshawn changes his mind, Devin has to center his life around just in case Keyshawn changes his mind.
Exactly. That's my whole
Keyshawn,
point,
excuse my
man.
language, Keyshawn can go to hell. Well, he don't gotta
That's
stop
that's
what he do.
that's
And
exactly what I
Keyshawn
say
Devin
about
don't have to
Xander the Haney.
Devin doesn't have to stop what he's doing for Keyshawn Davis.
Hey,
That's exactly.
Keyshawn saw this.
No, Keyshawn, you little
Is
dog.
it me? Or is it every Hispanic or Latin fighter
Turn
that
into a
Debo
comedian.
pulls up on
This Moonific.
starts to become a comedian? I mean, we started with Subriel Matias. I
He
mean,
called the wrong
he was on
manager.
Jokey Joke, comedian time. Tiafimo
Bill
Lopez,
called Peter not even the right
comedian.
manager.
Somebody
Rolly
got PTSD
Romero,
when they hear that name.
comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian.
You had your son
And
based on
not
that song.
Xander Zayas. Jokey Joke. I'm asking the Latino
Bill like the
community
perfect villain, right?
Yo,
that
Bill so
Well,
represents
he
funny,
has
so
to
man.
because his
much
Yo,
son his
in
Bill
this
son's got
boxing.
no
hilarious,
basic.
dog.
You talk.
When did everything get so
Yo,
jokey joke?
Bill is hilarious,
And how
man.
long you gonna stand for that?
Go.
They say everything except let's fight.
Yo, Bill is hilarious, man.
Yeah, he keep the entertainment going.
He does, but why isn't his son speaking?
He don't got to.
My
They don't really talk.
is Devin my daddy Haney?
Hey, the look,
I know one thing,
Jonathan
Devin will whoop
Jackson's.
that. I know one thing, Devin will whoop Tiafimo ass.
Oh,
But
And you
look,
know
oh,
John,
it's
look
true.
what
That's
Jonathan
why you over
Jackson
there.
said.
That's
He
why you over there
reminding you,
moaning like a.
bro. The
That's why you over there moaning.
WBO exposed Keyshawn because they said Keyshawn got a petition to be put into the ranking system
And they said they
for
haven't heard from him.
147. Yeah, so he
just
can't.
like
They said he
just
can't fight Devin
just
Haney.
like Bill
So
Haney and Devin Haney
it's
got to
clout
do at
Ain't
chasing.
nobody,
154.
ain't nobody drawing them no contract to
Just
send to somebody
just
who's
like
not even
that.
It's
positioned to
clout
accept the
You
chasing,
fight.
see
bro.
that,
That's what it
but do
is.
you see how it is? Everybody does this game on the internet. This is all good for publicity. They get to
No,
talk,
we ain't trying to hear
all
that. We
that.
can chalk
No,
it
this
up
is
as
what
clout
Keyshawn doing
chasing.
on the
That's what it
internet. It's
is.
clout
Devin
chasing.
Clout
Haney is
Call it
chasing.
not.
what it is.
Devin Haney has not petitioned the WBO to be ranked at 154.
Clout chasing, bro. That's what we can chalk it up
See
as.
how that goes?
Clout chasing.
Yeah, exactly. It is cloud chasing.
But
Exactly.
Devin is keeping his options open. Of course he can, but he's still keeping his options open because he want to see how everything unfolds. Keyshawn
Just
ain't waiting for nothing to happen. If he want the Devin fight, he can petition.
Just
What is
just
Keyshawn waiting for?
just like you said that Devin can say Keyshawn, fuck you. We gotta wait for
Keyshawn called Devin out. Why would you call him out and say
Xander
you
is doing
wanted
the
him
same. In
next?
fact, he's waiting on the unification
Chris
fight.
Mannix asked Keyshawn what do you wanted next. He said Devin Haney. The next day he started talking about Lewis Crocker.
Yep.
What are you
Doesn't
talking
matter.
about, bro?
All that gossipy stuff on it.
Devin will
All
beat
that don't mean
Tiafimo
shit.
up. Devin will
Now
beat
that,
Tiafimo up.
my God, do you got any logical like realistic
Shakur ruined
points on here,
Tiafimo.
bro?
Tiafimo is never going to be the same. He made him apologize for
Yo,
slavery.
he thinks I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's kind of logical right there.
He made him apologize for slavery. He made him put up the Black Power fist.
Power to the people. Oh man,
Shakur is an
you're sad,
Shakur is
bro.
a black hero.
You live for the charlatans, bro. Malcolm
Yo,
X would
he
have you.
would. Yo,
Malcolm X
yo,
would have
yo,
your head
yo,
chopped
yo,
off.
yo, yo. Tio went to the hospital, and Shakur went to play ping pong.
Yo, you
Poor
saw that
guy.
when they said they saw him in the hospital and he was by himself, bro?
Yeah,
They
his
No
felt
dad,
hospitals,
bad
bro.
for
his
him.
It's
dad
the
left him.
backroom tent where they all do their post medicals. This stuff, though.
They
HLD,
felt bad for him, bro.
why you
So we're
wasn't in the
gonna
hospital?
so
Why
since you
wasn't you in
can't
the
cook me on the
hospital? Why wasn't
reality
you
of
in the
boxing,
hospital
you're
with
gonna
him?
try to troll me on Teal fight.
Why wasn't you in the hospital with him?
Yeah, he needed
I,
you, bro.
I,
He needed
hey,
you, man.
I was busy my own family.
You could have been in there rubbing it. You could have been in there rubbing his
We were
face.
getting tacos across MSG.
He needed you, bro. When he needed you the most, you turned your back
Yo,
on him.
why hasn't Devin petitioned the 154 champion
When did you?
rankings?
What round did you realize your man was getting his ass whooped and it wasn't going to change?
Round one.
I thought the fight was boring by round 5, and we all in the
Round
crowd were like,
five,
"Yo,
you a
do
lying ass.
something."
By the
By
middle
round
of the
5, we were
first,
all like, "Bro, if you're
by
gonna
the
do
middle
this,
of the first round, I said, "Oh, this motherfucker."
347 punches don't do nothing." But you want to
Actually,
talk about Teal because Devin Haney is ducking Xander's eyes by not petitioning the
actually,
WBO?
actually, see, look, that's how I know you're a racist. Cause
Why
you
am I
look, cause
racist?
your new hero is Spanish again.
Oh
All your
my
latest heroes
god.
is Spanish.
And that makes you rage, bro. You need to go to school if that GED education's all you
Cause
got.
you don't let like boxing knowledge lead your opinion. You let race
What
lead your
boxing
opinion.
knowledge is that? Right now, we're just saying that yo, Keyshawn did not petition the
Cause you was
WBO.
convinced
So
that
why
Tiafimo
isn't
would,
so why
you,
isn't why isn't Devin
because
Haney petitioning
because
WBO?
only a dumbass
We had 2 days. We had 2 days of
only
the boxing coach
only a
about
only
Xander
a
Zayas,
dumbass would think
and he still
Tiafimo
hasn't
could beat
petitioned.
Shakur.
And he hasn't
Only that
petitioned.
see, this is your other thing too. All the
What's
black
my
fighters,
other thing?
all the black fighters, all the black fighters got to keep proving themselves. That's what you do. Every
Hey,
black fighter got to
They
keep
gotta
hey,
proving
look,
prove
themselves.
hey,
themselves.
look. This I got a question though. I got a question for y'all though. So after this weekend, if Ryan Garcia beat Mario Barrios and call out Shakur, is Ryan Garcia a duck? That's what I want to know.
I say they're both ducking because they both
No,
want to lose this
no,
fight.
no.
The
I ain't
only
trying to
fight
hear
I
that,
want to
bro.
see, the only fight
That's
I
not the
want to
right
see,
answer, bro.
the only fight I want
Y'all,
to see
according to y'all,
is
Ryan Garcia wants smoke with Devin, and Devin don't want smoke with him.
he
So
said the ship has sailed.
and
True,
that's the fight
acknowledge
that's
that.
supposed to happen after
The
Ryan
ship has
Garcia beat
sailed. The
Mario
ship has
Barrios.
sailed. Haney said.
Ryan Garcia said he just wanted to fight Mario Barrios
Devin
because he
Haney
wanted
said
to
the
have a
ship has
belt, and then he
sailed.
wanted to fight Devin.
Devin
So
Haney
if he
said the
don't
ship
call
has
out Devin
sailed.
after he beat Mario Barrios, if he do,
If he
then
do,
he a
if he
duck,
do,
bro. If he fight
nah.
Shakur, he a duck.
Devin Haney's a duck with it too because he's the one who said ship has sailed.
No, that's if Ryan Garcia was because he dropped out of testing though.
No, he
Again,
hasn't. He hasn't dropped out of testing.
you're not on the website.
A lot of people. Bud Crawford hasn't been on the website for like 5 years. What are we talking
The
about?
WBC said they got him on their clean boxing program, but the WBC is corrupt, bro. We already know they corrupt, man.
But
Ryan shouldn't even be getting a
who
title shot right now.
who administers the clean boxing program?
The WBC,
No,
Mauricio Suleiman and them
Ryan,
through
Ryan
Vada,
getting
right?
a
It's
Through
Vada.
Vada.
Ryan fighting for a title after getting embarrassed by Rolly is crazy.
That is crazy. I'll give you guys that.
Yeah, the WBC is corrupt, man. We already
Yeah, but
know,
so
so
is
we
the
can't believe
Yeah,
WBA.
nothing.
maybe you're
So
not
Yeah,
a
we
but
10
can't
out of 10
believe nothing
racist.
that
so
Maybe
come
is
you're
the
out of his
not a
mouth,
10
man.
WBA.
Ryan
racist now.
Garcia ain't test, far as we know. That's Photoshop.
WBA also is corrupt, right? That's the belt
Man,
that
can I
Ronnie
give
got.
HLD some credit for what he just said? Maybe he not a 10 out of 10 racist. Maybe he had 9 out of 10 racist.
Oh man, what you call racism is called for suckers, bro.
I bring you
Victim
down one
mentality.
notch. I
Victim
bring you down
mentality.
one notch.
Victim mentality, bro.
You
You
are
gotta get
9
off
out of
that
10
shit, bro.
because most racists don't have no sense. You actually got a little
Victim
bit of sense.
mentality, bro. Get off that
You got a
shit.
little bit of
Hey,
sense.
no. Let me say something. If Ryan win, I want that fight.
I
I
want
But he
don't
that
gonna
Haney
care.
duck.
fight,
We know
bro.
Ryan ain't gonna fight him. Ryan
Nah,
said he don't want to
don't
fight
speak that.
Devin.
Don't
Bro,
speak that
because
negative
Turkey
energy.
is the one who's going to come to him and have to
Yeah.
tell him to do this. If that's what they
Hey,
want, that's what they
If
would do.
somebody gotta force you to fight the fight that you supposed to fight, you a duck.
Bro,
But
money
that
is
it don't
what
matter
goes
If
how
they
it
into
gotta
happens.
twist
fighting,
I
his
just
bro.
arm
want to
and
see
make
him
him
fight.
fight Devin, then
Money,
he ducking, bro.
yo,
just like $100
somebody,
million check
somebody,
in front of Crawford is gonna make him come fight back.
somebody,
That's what's gonna happen with
somebody,
Haney and Keyshawn.
yo,
I mean,
somebody told me
Turkey.
HLD stand for hanging from Lopez dick.
Oh,
Come on, y'all. It's diabolical, bro.
My bad, bro.
This is getting crazy.
It's Ramadan. My bad.
you don't care about that Munafik.
Yeah, but I want to see the fight though. I don't care
What happened?
how they make it happen. I want to see
Bro,
that shit.
y'all gotta stop though, man, because T.O. fans is an endangered species, man. We got they a
There's a
protected
species.
species now, man.
We sold
I
out
gotta
that fight. They're
step
not
in, man. Y'all gotta
Yo,
endangered.
leave
you
him
can't,
alone.
yo,
Not
Don't
you
call him
can't
a
endangered.
find them.
racist.
Yo, you
Don't call
can't
him none
find
of that
them.
stuff,
Yo,
bro.
you can't find them nowhere. They like rare Pokemon.
Nah,
Yo,
they
they
all
all
support
But he's
switching,
that
not
yo.
though.
fighting yet.
They
Now
When
all
look,
when
they
I
support
said
asked,
they
that
said
you
shit.
know
they
what?
said the Giants fans now.
I did ask
Hey,
Norman's
FaZe, I
opinion.
see you down there, bro. Click the link, bro. You
I
know
did,
you was a T.O. fan when I first met you. You said you was
Yeah,
a T.O. fan,
bro.
bro.
Say
Come on,
what?
man.
he's
Why you
scared
say
of
Now
that
that?
you a
front foot
Javante
now.
Tank Davis fan. Come on,
Oh,
See,
bro.
see,
Yeah,
look, T.O.
Faye scared
fans,
of that front
He
hey,
foot.
you
was
know
a
what?
T.O. fan.
I did
T.O.
ask
fans went
Norman
to hiding with
Senior.
that eye.
I did ask Norman Senior. You know, if there's anything going on for his son and Teal fighting next in May, and he just
Oh,
been.
y'all trying to get it?
I only came
Come on,
out
come
here.
on,
I
Y'all
only
come
trying
on,
to
came
get
out
an
FaZe.
here.
You
easy
know you
one.
a
Nah,
T.O. fan.
HOD, I seen you
You
ask
a
him that.
T.O. fan
And
converted,
what he
man.
say?
You
I only came
converted
out the
into
panel to talk
a
about
Tank
boxing and
fan.
nothing else. He didn't deny
Hey
it nor
man,
Nah,
confirm it.
he didn't deny it, but he didn't
you
really
see
say
my
nothing. You know, he
icon,
Yeah,
don't
he
man?
like
You
didn't
putting
got
want
out
to.
the
D-Lo Devin
information.
Haney right there.
Oh,
Damn,
oh,
Jackson,
you
you be
trying to
watching me, bro?
you petitioning to
You
get
be,
in the Hanos
I
clan?
watch
Yeah, I'm
everyone,
trying to
bro. I
petition to the
told you that.
WBO.
I'm gonna have Ray Davis look over your petition and everything. We gonna pull your
That's
application
funny.
back
Hey,
up and
because
see.
Fly, look, I wear this icon on every channel. You know what I mean? So that's me being a Hanos clan right there.
Yo,
No, but really, to tell you the truth, man, to get in the clan, man, you gonna have to cook one of the tanker maniacs, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah,
Yo, one of y'all
you got,
maniacs,
you
hop
got,
up here,
you
man.
got,
My guy
you
gotta
got.
get
Look,
in.
Hell
you
no.
gotta go bully. You gotta go bully KO
He trying to
or
earn his
I gotta
you
stripes,
try to
gotta,
man.
crash
you
out.
gotta do, you gotta do Toussaint how I do her and leave her speechless.
You gotta
Man,
take
you
down a
cannot leave
tanker
two
Oh,
cents
maniac. Let me see.
speechless.
Let me
Ain't no
pick
way
one
you
of
do
them
two
out.
cents
Let
speechless.
me
I don't
pluck
know
one
you,
of them
shit.
man.
out. Let
I
me
be
pluck
having
one of them out
Toussaint.
the comments to come
I
up
be having
here
Toussaint
and go
stuttering
at
and
it
Nah,
bringing
with
up
you,
man.
other
bro.
shit.
I
Hey,
think
here for
2 cents
Viper.
just ignores
Hey, the
stupidity
crazy
half the
part
time,
is
bro.
you
No,
can't
I be
cook them
leaving
niggas,
Toussaint.
man.
I
Them
be
niggas
leaving her
just
stuttering and speechless.
Nah, nah.
hey, you here
That
for
you're not
boxing.
doing that to 2 cents. I know
Hey, the
that for a
cold
fact.
part is it you can't cook one of them niggas because they just gonna kick you out, cuss you out, and
Oh,
call you
that's why
pussy,
I get them. That's why I
call
get
you
them fat.
hoes. They gonna talk, man, everything.
That's why I get them fast. So by the time
On
they
what
get me
channel
out of
do
there,
they
they
do
already
that? Then
realize
you're
they're
saying on what
embarrassed.
channel is that? On
You
what
gotta get.
channel they kick you out?
Hey, them
Come
niggas
on, bro.
aggressive
We
over
ain't
there,
getting into
man.
that, bro. We
Where T.O. at?
Well, them
He's
we,
in
we
niggas
ain't getting
aggressive.
Walmart,
into that.
man.
We still
Where
looking
T.O.
for
at?
Relaxing and
yo.
resting,
What?
bro.
Which one of y'all tanker maniacs
Yo,
want to step up, man? To see if y'all. Which one of
yo,
y'all want to test y'all
yo,
might against FaZe?
a black man answered T.O.
Test
White
your
phone.
might.
Yo, HOD, I think that's a good fight for T.O. though, with Brian Norman.
I
What
don't
up,
know. I
brother?
mean, I don't know. I just wish that Senior could have given me a little inch
Hey,
on it.
FaZe, the OG spoken, man. The OG has spoken. He said, "No, you got to go to one of their channels and stand in
HOD,
the fire, bro. You
Oh
got to get
yeah,
Hey,
thrown
Sar.
off at least 5 times, bro. You
you
got to
gotta
HOD,
go
get
he
up
didn't
thrown
there.
off
deny it
five
though.
times
He
You
and
didn't
gotta,
still
deny it.
click
you
the link,
gotta,
bro."
you gotta
I
go there.
got
You
you.
gotta make KO talk tough.
I
What what
got you. I got
what you
y'all, man.
what you
Yo,
say,
yo,
Jackson?
HOD, he didn't deny that the fight would happen though.
No, he didn't
So,
deny it. I mean,
so
there's a
that's why I
reason
said
why I threw it out
that's why
there.
I
There's
said
a
I seen
reason
what
why
you
I
Man, I
threw it
can't
said.
out there.
believe this. I can't believe
Yeah.
this nigga up here
I want to
talking
see how he
boxing with
reacted.
anybody. This nigga should only be allowed to talk about Tio.
Nah, man, he cool. He can talk
Yeah,
back,
leave him
man.
alone, man. Leave him
Yeah,
alone,
just let
No,
him.
man.
man,
Yeah.
Who you
nah.
talking about? Me?
He need to be bullied for all that
Man,
trolling,
shut up,
all that
bro.
trolling he was
Go cool
doing.
your
He need to be
tampon out,
bullied.
bro.
Come on
I'm
here
doing
for
it.
boxing. Leave him alone,
I'm
man.
doing this
They
for black
endangered
people
No, they're
across.
species.
leaving.
I'm
Don't
doing this for black
endanger
people
species,
across the
bro.
world, man.
I'm
We
trying to
trying to kill
hold
these.
back for the panel. I'm not
We
trying to
trying. We
destroy
trying
this
to kill
fool.
these dudes off, man.
Can't kill us off, bro.
We
You
trying to kill these
fool.
dudes off.
You the type of you still the guy who's stealing
Talk, talk,
fights, bro.
talk
You don't
about
support this.
Teal.
You don't support
Talk
this
about
sport.
Teal like you would have
You don't
talked about him
support
if he
this
won.
sport. You
Talk about
broke
him like you
ass.
would have
You don't
talked about him
support
if
this
he.
sport.
Talk about him like you would have
How
talked
do you
about him if he
support this
won.
sport, man?
Yo,
Being on
can we
channels and free
can
channels,
we
you
Yo,
ain't
talk
got
yo,
a
some
yo,
damn
yo,
boxing?
respect.
You
yo.
ain't say Tiafimo
How
name
about
in
Can we
where's your
talk
weeks.
some
super chat
boxing?
at, bro?
You ain't say Tiafimo
Where's your
name in
super chat
weeks.
at, bro?
Okay, I'll put money in the chat.
Hey,
You don't
hey,
put no
hey!
money,
I got a
man.
question
Broke
for the
ass.
panel. Who do
What's
y'all
up?
think? Who do y'all think from 140? Cause like I think Richard Henderson fighting this weekend.
That's dangerous this
Uh,
weekend
Gary
for
fighting
Hitchens.
this weekend. So who do y'all think they gonna move up after they fights or stay there?
Oh,
You know,
Richardson Hitchens got to move up, man. He
Yeah, if
got to move
Hitchens,
up.
especially if he loses, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think Richard Hitson. I don't know. I think he treading lightly, bro. I
That's a
think he
dangerous
like.
fight this Saturday
I,
for
I
Hitchens.
think he trying to pick
Hey, I
wisely,
agree,
man.
man.
You seen what he said
He,
And
about that rehydration
Oscar
and
clause though?
Duarte.
and if you think about it, he was with Eddie Hearn. They were trying to get him a fight over there with Matchroom, but he opened his mouth. I'm a free agent. Blah blah blah. And after that fight with Cambosos, he ruined the
He signed back with
relationship
Eddie
with
though.
them. He ruined it. And that were and what company is he fighting on now this Saturday?
He with Eddie.
No, he not. He's
Yes,
not
he
signed to
is. He
Eddie.
back on their website. Yes, he is.
hey,
No, he not. Eddie
why,
confirmed that. So what
why?
under what banner is Hitchinson fighting under this Saturday?
No, he fighting on a Golden Boy card, but I'm saying he with Eddie still.
Hey,
It's a
Joseph.
Golden Boy
Hey,
card or is
Joseph.
that a PBC card?
It's a gold. I think it's a Golden Boy
It's
card.
a PBC Amazon card, ain't it?
No,
Bro,
Golden Boy.
yes. Yes.
Hey, Richard Hitson, the only one out of all them that don't call out no fights. You know what I mean? It's like he trying to hide or something. Man, he needs to challenge somebody.
You said he
Yo,
hiding.
Man, he don't call
wait.
nobody
What
out.
y'all? I was gonna say, did y'all see Keyshawn interview when he was on there with Cam and Mace?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't I
did.
didn't
I
see
Yeah.
that.
Yo,
did.
what y'all think? What y'all think about what he said about he said him and Richardson Hitchens was already supposed to fight, but he
Yeah,
said he pulled out of the fight.
Nah,
yeah.
both of them
Richardson
wanted
No,
too
did.
much
he
money,
Richardson.
got
and they not they
Eddie
wasn't.
Hearn put it
It
he
was
explained it.
it was
Eddie Hearn
Hitchison.
the
Well,
zone
Keyshawn, the way he explained it, he said he was supposed to be on the other
no
end of that, and he
no
said,
man.
you know, he signed his side. He said he don't know what
Exactly.
happened with
The
him.
zone
Exactly.
the
Exactly.
zone pulled
I don't
him
know
off
about
the
him.
card.
I
Yeah,
don't know about
both of them
Hitchison.
wanted too. Both of them wanted too much money, and they
The
wasn't giving
bottom
it
No,
to him.
line is
Keyshawn
Hitchens is
was
not
just happy
signed
to
with
be on the
Matchroom,
card.
so
It was
he's
Africa that
not
was like talking about
exclusive to fight
everything.
now on the zone. They didn't want that and they pulled him off the card.
Yeah,
Simple as that. And now he's on PBC over
Who
there.
who y'all like in that fight? Africa versus if it would have happened,
Oh,
And
Africa
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn,
versus Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
I'm after
I
seeing what
lean
happened
towards
with Lima,
Africa.
after seeing what how Lima's put it on on Hitchens, I'm gonna say Keyshawn.
I lean towards Africa because of the jab and the reach, and I think he's stronger than Keyshawn.
Oh,
Just physically
Hey man,
stronger.
for what he was talking about, Shakur used to have to hype Key up to spar him, man. That's what he said.
No,
mm,
I'm not saying like power HOD. I'm just talking about strength, like physically stronger than him.
you
Yes,
think
I
so
believe
still?
that.
Well, he might be a bigger
Jonathan
boy. He
Jackson
might
said
be a
he
bigger
got
boy. You
Africa.
might be right.
I
Yeah, I
want to
don't
know
got.
who Big Supreme got. Yo, who you got in this fight, Big Supreme? If they was to fight Africa and Keyshawn, who would you lean towards in that fight? Big Dog Willie said Keyshawn.
I
I
think
got
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn.
because you gotta understand, bro. I'm sorry, Hitchens to me lost that fight against Lemos, bro. He got
I
his
think I'm
ass
gonna
whooped
go
by
with
that dude.
Africa, man. I think I'm gonna go with Africa.
The skills over the power.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah,
go with
Keyshawn
Africa,
got
man.
skills.
Everybody, all of a sudden, always conveniently forget that Keyshawn got all the skills that just because he can punch, it automatically means they got
No,
Oh,
skills.
no, he
Rollo
got
said
skills.
Bro,
Nobody said
Key stops
that.
Africa,
Keyshawn is
man.
10 times better than motherfucking Richard Hitchens. He do everything better than Richard
No,
Hitchens.
he
Nah,
ain't 10
I'm
times
just
better,
saying you
bro.
can say that, but like it's
He ain't 10
different when they
times
get
better.
into the
He
ring.
don't got the jab that
He
that
do
Hitchens got.
everything
Yeah,
better
he
than
don't.
Richard
No,
Hitchens,
he
bro.
don't
Like
jab better than Richardson
That's
Hitchens.
probably the only thing.
I think Richardson Hitchison faster too. Like just
I
from
I
what I'm
agree
looking
with
at.
that too. I agree with that too.
Like, cause
Man.
Keyshawn, like he got the twitch, but it don't come off as like fast, if you know what I mean.
Man, if you y'all talking about
I think he reacts
Africa
well. I think
versus
his
Yeah,
Cambosos,
timing. I think Keyshawn's timing is
it's the
good,
timing. It's the
Hey,
but
I
timing.
know
but
one
but
thing,
but the
man.
I
Y'all
will
talking
movement.
catch
y'all
you.
talking about Devin ducking Keyshawn and all of that. If he hop up there and and get done dirty, man, I don't want to hear nothing because y'all gonna try to not give Devin credit and say
No,
that
I
Keyshawn
want
moving up and all of that.
I
No,
want
y'all
Devin.
y'all can't say a person ducking somebody and then when they fight him and beat the brakes off him, then y'all don't get to not give him no credit for it and say
I
that
want
they
Devin to
pulled
hop in the
somebody up.
ring.
Hey,
I
hey,
want
is
only
Devin to
Devin
reason
hop in the
gonna
why,
make
ring
a fight
on
Saturday?
Africa.
only
I want
reason
to
why I'm
call
picking
Africa bluff, bro.
Africa is because I think Keyshawn ain't never been in a fight where he had to like really think for real. It's just everything came easy to him.
Preem
So
picking
like,
Man,
Africa in
he
that
make
fight
it look
too.
easy. You crazy. He make it look easy. You crazy, man. Stop the. You can't. One thing you can't question is his temperament. Boy,
Yo, Ra,
I'm not
Keyshawn got a
questioning his
temperament.
temperament. I said he ain't been in a fight where he gotta think.
So
That's it.
he spars all day with Shakur. He
Rollo,
don't
That
what
think.
don't
fight you
mean
saw?
nothing.
What fight you saw Key in? Displaying hand speed faster than Africa.
I
Like
ain't seen
what
him
That's
fight
fight.
just
made you think?
timing.
What fight you saw made
Are you
Keyshawn made you
describing
think that
hand speed
Keyshawn
as
is
a
faster
jab?
than
Hey,
Africa? His
hey,
hand
Yeah.
speed we talking about.
Is
HLD,
that
I know I'm not
combination
tripping,
or is that
but
just
in
a
that
jab?
Baranchik fight, didn't he look kind of slow? Even though he stopped him, he looked kind of slow, didn't
Who
he?
Key?
Keyshawn.
Now I would say that I would give Key that. I think Key timing is better, but I don't
So
think
what
he
beats
faster though.
so
I
what
don't think
beats
he's
speed?
faster, man.
What beats
I don't.
speed? What beats speed?
Come on, man. We know timing beats speed, but
All
we
right,
But
talking
but
about
we're
then.
who
but we're
we
talking
talking
about
about
speed
who
in
got the
itself,
faster hand speed though.
right?
That's
And
what we
so
talking about.
you
We
have to
talking
at
about
least
hand
you have to.
speed is like a combination. You can't just say somebody flick out a jab. Oh, he faster than this guy. No, we talking about combinations. I ain't never seen Richard throw like a three piece ever.
What, you didn't see the Cambosos fight?
He threw like a 1-2. You
Yeah,
know, hook to the body, jab, hook to
he
the
beat
body.
Cambosis down.
Yeah, he beat Cambosos down.
I mean, Cambosos been
But
He
been down for
Cambosis
like
was
six
already
fights.
broken though.
yeah, Devin Haney
Cambosis had
already.
already got put down by Loma.
But anyway, I mean, bro, I don't even know what the argument is. I think Africa really has faster hands,
Yeah.
and but I do like the timing of Keyshawn. Keyshawn has better timing, I
Facts.
think. That's about
Better
it.
timing, better power, and
Not
defense,
only
I
thing
believe.
I'm looking at is like, can he get what he want from Richardson Henderson? Like, I don't think he gonna get the punch he want to get the stoppage. Like, cause that's what he looking for, a
He
I
gonna
stoppage.
mean,
get he gonna
if
So
get
you
I don't
behind
think he
on
gonna.
rounds and
hey, hey,
he gonna need a knockout to
yeah,
Yeah,
win.
I
you
don't
know
think he
And I
what?
gonna
feel
get
like he
what
ain't
he
gonna
looking
get it.
for.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
I mean, if you think
Hell
about
no.
it, how long did it take him before he got something? It was just to the body with Jermaine Ortiz, and
But he was
It
Jermaine
And
was
they
to
Ortiz
gave
like
was
the
that,
and
sixth,
I feel
seventh
like that
round.
was a gift. That last one was a gift
and
because
the
he
thing
could
is,
have got up.
Jermaine Ortiz was not running in that fight. He was not. He was there for the
I
Yeah,
taking.
put it like
but
this.
that was his detriment to his detriment though. That I
Right
felt
now,
like
and we
that was
get
his
that
key
that
to
was his
victory.
detriment, but still, I'm just talking about what Keyshawn had control over. The guy was right in front of him, and it took him to the 12th round.
But
Jonathan said
but
Africa defense is better.
I
No, it
agree
ain't.
with that. I
No, it
but
agree.
ain't.
HLD, do you think he'll
No, it
get the
ain't.
punch he looking for
You know
on
that's
on
got me
Africa?
thinking now. That got me thinking that this
No,
Keyshawn
it
gonna
ain't.
get the punch that he wants.
Yeah, like I
No,
don't
it ain't.
think no, he like Africa not gonna come out clean, but is he gonna get
Hell
what he's
no.
looking for?
He
He
could.
don't
I
need
don't
it.
think he
I don't
can.
know about this one, Big Supreme. Big Supreme said Africa punch is harder than his record indicates.
He don't punch harder than
No,
Keyshawn.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
no.
That's a fact right
I
there.
don't. At 140, I haven't seen that from Africa, bro. I haven't seen it.
No, I think
But in one fight by Keyshawn, I saw that his power translated
Hey,
through.
yes
no.
the hell he do. He talking about Key don't need a stoppage to win. Yes the hell he do.
No,
Yeah,
he
I don't think
don't.
he
He
can
ain't
beat him on
outboxing no
points.
Richardson Hitchens.
He
Yeah,
can't beat
That's
him on
Why?
T
points.
Listen.
AKA
So
Timu
this
Hanos,
what I don't
bro.
understand,
That's
Joe.
Timu Hanos.
Damn,
Joseph, this is what I don't understand.
I might
What
have
you
you for
say,
the
Keyshawn
next
Faye?
came
fight,
in.
man.
Keyshawn came in as an Olympian. The first couple fights, all he was doing was boxing, and then he got with Bo Mack and he started stopping everything. Why do people think just because he just starts stopping shit that's all he can do?
Nobody's
He said
saying
He's
that.
nothing
doing
about.
Nobody
No,
that dude
we
said
got a
that.
saying that he
bag,
can't
bro.
outbox. We
Bro,
just
he got
saying
a
he can't
bag.
outbox
He
Africa
got a
though.
Yeah,
bag.
he can
I'm telling
outbox
you,
some other
he
people,
got a
but
bag.
He not
Africa is
outboxing
different.
Africa though. He
Like
not outboxing
that's
Africa.
different.
He not outboxing Devin either.
So he boxed with a boxer, Jermaine Ortiz, and didn't let Jermaine Ortiz
Jermaine not
win.
this super
Jermaine
boxer
wasn't
though,
boxing him, man.
and he not
Jermaine
a
wasn't
super
boxing him,
boxer.
man.
Jermaine Ortiz was supposedly
Jermaine was
beat.
trying to trade with him. I think Jermaine was trying to show him that he had power, and he did show him. But I think that's why he lost the fight because
Man, he was going he was
he
going to
wasn't
outbox
fighting.
Keyshawn. He was going
He
to teach
wasn't fighting
Keyshawn a
his fight,
lesson.
man. He was
That
trying to
nigga.
prove something.
All right, hey y'all do that. Do that. This a boxers. This is a boxers channel right here. Every time it's a puncher, he can't do nothing else except punch. Keyshawn can do
Nobody
everything.
said that.
I think
Yeah,
Where do you
Keyshawn
nobody
could
get that
box.
said that.
from?
Nobody said that. We
Keyshawn
know
could
we
box.
acknowledging that he could box.
Keyshawn could box
We just
just as
saying that
good
he
as
can't outbox.
Keyshawn could
He
box just
Just
as good as
just
your
because we
favorite
say he
boxer.
can't outbox
no, he
two
can't, bro.
fighters.
No, he
Yes, he
can't.
can. He
He
could
can't
out.
box good as Devin Haney,
Yes,
bro.
he
He can't.
can. Yes, he
He
can. Yes, he
can't,
can.
man. He
Uh huh.
can't.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, he
He
can.
ain't
That's why
shown it. He ain't shown it.
When do he get hit?
Huh?
I'm about to look. I'm about to look it up right now.
Jermaine Ortiz was hitting him. What you talking about?
I'm about to look up Concu box with Jermaine Ortiz.
He got hit in the Jermaine Ortiz fight. You talking about when do we get hit? Hold on. Let me get this super chat. Yo, shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $5 super chat. He said Hanos Clan and Tankamaniacs needs to realize the active squad is the best crop fighters in boxing. That includes Shields and Mentors, Bud and Ward. What 2 Cents said, y'all, the active squad society?
Nah, I feel like Shakur is the best crop, but like
Oh
just
man.
because you
Straight
hang,
cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, yeah.
yeah, I feel
Yo,
like
my bad,
Shakur.
bro.
I feel like Shakur is the best crop of fighters, but like just because you hang with Shakur, don't mean you like that. Cause what happened to Ray Ford? Like they were saying, oh, active squad, this and that. He lost to Nick
Hey, you
Ball,
know how many punches that Jermaine Ortiz landed that night?
probably like
80,
50.
88.
Uh,
He not getting hit, guys. That's what we understand. He's a puncher that's not getting hit. That's
How
what
many?
that's
Oh
what
yeah,
that's
but
the
out of how
special
many
thing
punches
about
on
him.
both fighters? How many punches did they both throw?
He threw I just see Davis landed 180. Dude landed 88.
Preem said Africa is an elite boxer in his opinion.
He's a good boxer. I mean, in that
elite.
sense, but
Yeah, he the upper echelon though, for
You
real.
know how you got to prove that you're an elite boxer when you outbox a good boxer puncher. That's how you got to prove it. You got to outbox a killer and neutralize him. Like that's how you prove that you're a good elite boxer. Elite.
What would you call this fight that he in now? The same thing, right?
No, he's
Would you
not. That's
consider
not no elite.
Duarte?
No, no, no,
Would you
no.
consider Oscar Duarte a boxer puncher or just a pressure
no,
fighter? He's a pressure fighter.
he's about 80% off pressure fighter,
That's
bro.
like a C. That's like a C class fighter, though, bro. You know, do that
No,
against
he ain't C
Gary.
class, bro.
Wait.
His attributes, he's knocked
You think
everybody out,
Duarte is a
bro.
C class fighter?
Yeah, I do. I do.
No, he's not a C class. He may be a C
My
nah,
point
class
is this:
boxer, but not a fighter, bro.
he
nah,
That
should
he
have
guy's
He
good.
never.
might be a B, bro.
Yeah, he good.
He,
He
how
just
could he
beat
be a
Kenneth
B, man?
Sims. He
How
just
could
beat
he be a
Kenneth
B?
Sims.
Are you crazy, Flyer?
you gotta understand. He's a all in all fighter. It's just,
Did you
Listen,
watch Oscar Duarte
he should
fight,
have did
bro?
that if
Rallo said Africa not elite. He
No, he
almost,
not.
bro. That's
Not
Timu
elite.
Hanos.
Not elite.
we'll
And
see
then
this
look,
Saturday. Hey,
and then
we'll
this the
see this
thing, Flyer.
Saturday. What's
And
up,
this the
man?
thing, Joseph.
Because
If he was an elite boxer, he would have fought Matias around that time when they was finna fight.
Bro, you can't say somebody not an elite boxer because of their heart, bro. I think the reason he ain't fight Matias was fair, bro. He was talking. He was
it's
scaring
called
going into that
preservation.
fight. He
It's
ain't want
called
to fight him with that
preservation, bro.
rehydration clause. But
Devin
as soon
Haney
as
would have fought
Matias
him.
got up off the belt, somebody else came along. He was willing to go through that rehydration
That's
clause
what
and
I'm
fight them.
saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's
that's
why.
It
called
was fair though. It ain't had nothing to do with his elite
But
The
boxing
jab,
skills though.
that's
that's some
called self
bullshit. That's
preservation,
some
bro.
bullshit right there.
That's
the
called
jab
self
That's
is key
bullshit.
though.
preservation.
The
No,
phase.
but I don't think that he elite though. I don't.
No, hell
I
no.
think he a real
Hell
good
no.
boxer though. I would say he like a class A boxer though.
A
And
class boxer
boxing.
just hitting and not getting hit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you got to understand how
yeah, from the
he's
outside, yeah.
explaining it. He's explaining it, but you guys got to
He
catch
ain't
in
no
with how
A
he's
class
explaining
boxer,
it.
bro. He got to do it against somebody that's gonna
He
kill
said
him.
boxing,
I know.
not
He got. I'm saying he
You
got to
said
do
he
it.
not an outside boxer. What you mean?
he is.
I didn't say that. I said he ain't did it against nobody that's gonna hurt him. When you do that against people that can hurt you, that shows that you got real skills
Okay,
and you
then
can
let's see on
neutralize a
Saturday.
guy.
So who did Keyshawn do that against?
For you, we'll see that on
A,
Saturday
a,
because
a couple of them dudes. A couple of them dudes. What? That's
no,
the dude that
no,
the
no,
dude that Richard Hitchson fought took him through hell.
no,
He just stopped him
no,
in 2 rounds.
no, no.
What do you mean no?
Madueño, put it up. Madueño, who out of Keyshawn's mouth said it was his toughest fight, and even dared to accuse him he was on steroids and shit, is the
He
guy
didn't
who
accuse
lost
him.
to Claggy. And Claggy landed over
What do that
500
got to do?
punches on
What
this
do that got
dude.
to do with what
And
we talking
and
about?
and this
What do
and
that got to do with it?
Duarte fought Madueño afterwards and knocked him the F out.
Okay, and what would Keyshawn do to Duarte?
Who knows?
A
Who knows?
stoppage.
But we
You
sure
know
as hell
that.
didn't see him do shit to
Y'all know that.
Madueño.
Hey, Joseph Jackson, what y'all do with Rich, man? What y'all do with my guy Rich, man? I wanted to ask him about Frank Martin. I ain't seen him back in a minute.
Yeah, because he sent the fucking internet in the uproar with that fucking shit the last time.
The aircraft carrier salute, bro. He said, "Man, a class A boxer and ain't face an A level fighter."
Exactly. You can't never be that. You can't never be no A class
Uh,
boxer.
wait a minute. So Boots is an elite fighter though, but he ain't ever fight no A class boxer.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
can say
saying?
that about a lot of people.
Yeah, that's crazy
Yeah.
logic right there. I don't know if I could agree with that, bro. I don't know where y'all got that one from.
Boots ain't elite, man.
Who said that? FaZe? See, that's why this happened right here. Let me go back and find it.
That front foot.
Come on, man. Why you got? Come on, Flyer. Knock it off.
No,
That's a
not the
good
front
box.
foot. That's why
Come
this
on,
happened
man.
right here.
We talking about Devin Haney, man. Come on with that
I
shit.
know. Look on the
Why you
screen.
gotta bring
That's
up
why this
Frank?
happened right here.
Let me see. I can't see.
Ray Davis. That's Ray Davis. He said Yaheno's contract revoked.
Oh
No,
man,
man. I'm talking about no. Devin an elite boxer, not no damn Africa.
bro,
Africa ain't no
Africa,
elite
bro.
boxer.
Have you seen
Devin
those
an
fights?
elite boxer.
Have you seen
Cause
Africa
Shakur
fight?
elite boxer. Anyway, elite boxer. Not Africa.
No, he ain't trash. Who said he trash?
I ain't say you trash.
I'm
No,
saying, have you watched
my
them
bad. I'm
though?
taling to Big
Oh yeah,
Supreme in
nah,
the
ain't nobody. Nah, I ain't
comments.
say
He
that.
said he asked that. He said Africa is trash. That's news to me.
I just wish he would have fought Matias so we could have known what he is.
He beat
Yeah,
the
I
guy
don't know
who
what
beat
the
Matias though. So don't you know who he is?
He didn't beat Surreal Matias. Stop it.
I said he beat the guy who beat him.
He didn't want to fight him. He waited for somebody
You
else to beat
right.
him.
You right about that. He didn't want to fight him. But I'm
That's
saying
crazy
he
as
did
fuck.
beat the guy who beat him. Fairly
he
easy
beat the
too.
man that beat the man.
How y'all backing down? How y'all backing up a nigga that's turning shit down? That's crazy.
I
Elite
ain't backing
boxer.
him up. I'm just saying like you saying like
He
he
just telling the truth, man.
ain't.
That's
That's
all.
facts.
I'm not defending no dunking. Like he did dunking. You
He
didn't say.
ducked the shit out of
Yeah,
Matias. Oh no, I
you
don't
didn't
want
hear
to.
me say he didn't dunking. He
Oh, I
did.
don't want
All I said was he did beat the man who beat him. That's it.
to. Sabrio was out there killing shit. And that nigga was like, no.
Yeah, I'm saying like Africa a pretty good fighter, bro. Like
He's a pretty good fighter. I think a C plus fighter. I'll give it to him.
nah, I can't do C plus.
C plus. Come on,
C
bro. You
plus is
He's
playing?
a C
tripping.
plus
He
fighter.
playing.
He a
if
C
you're
plus
trying to
fighter.
compare it to like the history
I
of
know he
boxing,
loved
all
boxing
that,
on his
that's one
channel, but he's
thing.
a C plus fighter. Yeah, he's a C plus fighter.
If you're trying to compare him like with the history of boxing, it's
No,
one. But
C
in
C
today's
plus fighter.
era, no, bro, you can't do that, bro.
Yeah, he like a
I
B
still C
plus.
a C
No,
plus.
In
Hell
bro.
today's
no,
era.
B
The
plus,
No.
facts. He
B
said
plus.
Africa is a poor man's Devin.
Yes,
Devin
that's
is
what I'm
great.
saying.
Africa is very good. Yeah, that's Timu Hanos, bro.
No, he's not very good. He's just good.
Timu Hanos.
He's good.
Hey, I don't know about that because I've
Dank
never seen.
father said Africa is a B plus.
Nah, dang, I don't agree with you on that, dang. I'm getting a C
Bro,
plus
do
though.
you watch Africa though? That's my question.
Yeah, and I watch the guy with the excellent jab
Hey,
get walked down by Limo. What is his
I
name?
think he just
Limo.
talking, y'all.
yeah.
He talking to
No.
be talking.
Okay, so you didn't
Look,
see
man,
that fight?
this Saturday, hold that opinion, and then we'll see what happens on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
If he's a C class fighter, that means he's gonna lose against Duarte.
Yep. Cause Kenneth Sim lost, and I think he a C class fighter.
Yeah.
So we'll
How
see.
is Africa a
Saturday will
B
be the proof of
plus?
if he beats it,
You
and the way
gotta
he
have
beats
him.
Duarte, and the way he beats Duarte. If it's very convincing,
Hey
hey,
Joseph, why people forget about that Laura Lima, whatever that guy? Why people forget about that fight where Africa was just getting his ass beat all night?
I
Limo.
don't forget about it. I don't forget about it. That's
No,
why
He
he
Limo.
was
had a
getting.
tough time, but I
I
feel like
said
he
it
gained enough
already.
rounds early.
When
That's
have
No,
you
why.
I thought
seen
the
a
boy.
nigga
I thought the
ever?
boy was overweight though. I thought the boy missed weight or something.
No, that was with
That was
Keyshawn.
against Keyshawn, and Keyshawn stopped him.
But he's
Six
not,
pounds
bro.
overweight. Stop
He's
it.
not a
Get out of
big guy
here.
to begin with, bro. He's like a 5'5" dude.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, man. Limas
And,
is like
and,
five
and
five.
Lemus took Africa to the deep waters. Go watch that fight. Took him to the deep waters.
No, I agree. That's why I'm saying this Saturday is gonna it's gonna do or it's a do or die situation for Hitchens, bro.
He on that fedora shit, hiding with that belt. Pop out, talk your shit. Challenge Gary Russell or something.
I feel like all the 140 champions hiding but Shakur. I ain't gonna be bullshit.
Hiding with that belt.
All of
Gary
them
ain't
hiding.
hiding. Gary said he'll fight
Nah,
Shakur.
Gary hiding like a motherfucker.
You
He's
think he
just all
hiding?
talk.
Yeah, these niggas hiding,
Yeah, all
man.
them niggas
Yeah, these
hiding
niggas
but
hiding. And
Shakur.
Rolly hiding. Fedora hiding. These niggas hiding.
No, I thought Gary almost got lined up with Frank Martin though.
Nah.
Yeah, that ain't shit. Frank Barton. We got to see how Frank. I think
Hey,
Albright got a chance of beating
hey,
Frank Barton.
I mean, like I'm Team Twizzy, bro, but he gotta show out.
Yeah.
He gotta
Yeah.
show out on Saturday, bro. Because this
Hey,
guy I think he was on his way because he was having visa problems. So this guy's gonna come here being all super
That's
jet
crazy
lagged from
work.
Japan
Crazy
and
work.
shit. So I mean,
Crazy work.
and now this is the guy who beat Sasaki, the
they
guy
say he
that
arrived here tomorrow though. Well,
yeah, I'm saying,
that's
but that means
tomorrow's
that
an
guy's gonna
hour
be super jet lagged for
away.
the fight on Saturday, bro.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
12-hour
That's a long
difference or
ass
something.
flight. And you just sitting
Yeah,
in that
man.
little ass seat. That's some bullshit.
So we'll see. I mean, you better knock him out or something. Do him dirty.
Hey,
Slow
hey, tell.
down,
Hey,
Big Supreme. Slow down, bro.
what do you say? Frankie beat the shit
he
out of
ain't gonna do
Albright.
all
We'll
that. He
see.
might
We'll
win,
see.
but
We'll
he ain't
see.
gonna do all that,
Hey,
Hey,
man.
why
He ain't
y'all
we
gonna
will
do
think
all
see.
Frank
that.
that nice though? Frank ain't
We
really
will
that
see. That's why I
boy to
say
me.
we
Why
will
why they
see.
think Albright is just trash though?
Yeah,
That's
Wu
crazy.
ain't trash, bro.
No, man, they just
He
don't like the
whooped one of the
R&B singers,
DB3
bro.
niggas.
Yeah, Wu can box.
He whooped one of them
They
DB3
Y'all
don't
niggas.
like the
sleep.
R&B singers, bro. That's
Hey,
the
he
thing.
about to get beat by an R&B nigga.
Hey, hey, Joseph, you hear me? He whooped one of them DB3 niggas.
Yeah, beat the shit out of his ass.
Well, and he has a no contest versus
Yeah,
Keyshawn.
and he gave Keyshawn one of his toughest fights. That's why I think he can't
Fact.
fuck with Dev, because that jab was giving that nigga problems. And
Yeah, that
I
was
don't see
early.
him getting through
That
Dev
was
jab.
early,
If he could
early in his
barely,
career.
he barely got through Wu jab. So if he fucking with Dev, no, sir. No, sir.
He's his name, Pretty Boy Woo.
Hey, tell hey, Ray Davis, man, come on, man. Hey, I got y'all though. I'm gonna hop on one of them tanking maniacs, and I'm gonna get kicked off, man. It's
Nah,
on.
you a tank a maniac. You ain't gonna get kicked off. You agree with
I'm
them
gonna get kicked off.
Yeah.
niggas.
You gonna be like, no, Tank ain't Duck Shakur.
Nah, I'm be like, look, I don't know how to do that.
Tank ain't have to send Tank ain't have to send Shakur no offer. He ain't had to send Devin no offer either.
Hey, and Bill talked about that too. Andre didn't want to hear it. Andre didn't want to hear when Bill was talking about, yeah, we sent Shakur an offer and he passed on it.
Nah, he ain't gonna hear it because
He didn't want to
yeah,
hear it.
Bill, look at it. Bill is cool with
Salute,
that,
bro.
but that's Andre LeMans, man.
Yeah,
He put on Shakur first fight, so he gonna
yeah,
lean towards Shakur.
yeah.
That's
That's his
fact.
boy, Shakur's boy.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, man. Shit, man. Nah, it's it's hard to argue against Tank, man. Tank fans, I mean.
But what
Yeah,
about the front foot though?
they
That's
gonna
all I'm
put you in the
worried
back.
about.
They gonna put you in the back for sure. And they aggressive too. They cuss you out too and put you in the back. I be seeing the shit happen. We just saw it, Joseph. Didn't we just? He was cussing that nigga smooth out. Man.
Oh,
Wasn't my nigga named BS? My nigga.
he not a Tank fan though.
Oh, okay, but he was cussing some niggas like he was his grandpa. Nigga, he was giving that nigga hell.
He was
I'm
giving me
talking
hell
about
though.
he was giving some niggas.
I go up there and I speak my mind. BF cool though. That's cool. That's
Nah, that's my
big
nigga
homie.
though. Yeah, for sure. That's my dog. You know, he cussed the nigga out, boy. I can't help but just laugh like a motherfucker when I hear that shit.
Yeah, BF, that's the homie.
Yeah, he cussed the nigga out.
You, when y'all be saying that, I always think about the first time I went on his channel, man. I was in my car. And my phone, it hooks up to the Bluetooth in my car. And I had my daughter in the car.
Yeah.
And he was going, who he was going at it with? He was going at it with Truth.
Uh,
Black Truth. Y'all know who I'm talking about? The Loma fan? The Loma fan.
no.
Truth 10-0, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that joint was on the car Bluetooth, so it was loud. And my daughter was in the car. It's just me and my daughter. And I just went to it's connected to my phone. I just go to his channel, you know what I'm saying, on a humbug. And
Mm.
he was like, you sucking his D from the back on your knees, something like that. I said, yo, what the hell? And he said it like 4 times before I could turn the joint off. I'm like, yo, man, this guy, man.
Man, bro, I'm talking
I had
about
to get off of there.
and he sit there with that same facial expression, bro, a killer, man. That nigga is a killer. He is not playing on that shit. He said,
Yo, as
he
soon as
told a
I
nigga
put it
today,
on, that's all you heard.
he
You
told
on
a
your
nigga today.
knees, sucking his D from the back. And I said, yo. And he said that joint, he got it off like 3 times before I turned it off. I didn't even want to look back at my daughter. My daughter was sitting in the back seat. I'm like, this guy, man, dang.
He
I was
told
mad
nigga
as hell
today,
at BF that time. I ain't go back to his channel for a little while.
he told nigga today, he said, it make you bleed out your ass. I don't know what he said, man. Nasty, man. It was funny though. He was talking about whooping somebody's ass. Boy, that shit was hilarious.
But no,
Oh man, he's a good C+ fighter after. He's a good fighter though. He's good. He's a good C+ fighter.
Hey man, after this weekend, I feel like you're gonna give him some respect. That's what I feel like.
No, 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 no,
Just
no,
like
no.
Depending on how
HOD
he wins,
said.
bro. I think
yo,
you know
but
we have to
I
see how he
can't.
fights this Saturday, man.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
lie,
right.
man. I'm nervous for him for this Duarte fight, man. I don't
Nah,
know.
Duarte, he a
Yo,
tough
man,
fighter.
This
He
a
a real
step
I
tough
up in
fighter.
competition for him, man.
It is.
because once you seen like phase one, yeah, I mean I can't take away that I saw that Limos fight, bro, and that
Hell
fight,
no.
and this guy is no Limos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is bro. Look, have you seen how fit this guy is?
Nah, he a
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, aircraft carrier. He like a A minus.
Hey,
Cool. And then
HOD,
it's the thing.
Yo,
he a tougher, more skilled Lemos.
bro, this dude
When
is
you do,
he's got
when you
muscles on
do,
top of muscles. He's
Yeah.
got his
Hey, Dank, what he
vascularity
say,
and
Dank?
what?
what he
He
say
pretty.
He
about?
said, did we discuss what Bill said about Shakur? I'm assuming he talking about on the
Andre
Andre
Oh, when he
Ward.
Ward
called it
interview.
easy work.
Oh yeah, he
Oh
said he
yeah, he
easy work.
easy
He
work.
said he gonna pressure the shit out of him.
Yeah, he
He
said.
said Devin gonna walk him down, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bill says a lot of
Hey,
caca,
hey,
man.
Hey,
hey,
that's the
hey,
right person to walk down though,
Yeah.
instead of Ryan Garcia.
hey.
He was
This
trying to
this what
walk.
I've been.
He was trying to walk Ryan down.
And let me tell you
That
this,
was diabolical right
Flyer.
there.
Let me tell you this, like they say about Floyd, like they say about Devin, is that when they fight in the gym, they don't fight under the lights like that. You know what I mean? So that tells me that they got more tools in the toolbox. Devin probably be up in that gym, walking niggas down,
He do.
beating their ass,
Have you seen his
fucking
sport?
them
He
up.
do.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
if he
you
ever
don't
gotta
remember this?
do
You
that,
don't remember? I put on. I
yeah.
put the sparring when he was walking Shakur down, bro.
So that's what I'm
Y'all,
saying.
they act
If
like they
he
don't know.
needs to do that, I think
Bill
he
ain't
could do
lying,
it
bro.
against a guy that don't punch like that, like Shakur. He can do that
He didn't.
against him.
He didn't walk Tank down.
He ain't fight
Who?
Tank.
No, in the
You
sparring.
said he didn't walk. Oh God, he did. Don't do that.
In the
He stepped to
sparring.
Tank.
He
He
had Tank in the
tried.
corner. Don't do that.
Hey, so no, I don't think that's unrealistic against a guy like Shakur. He's a pure boxer. He's not no, you know.
Let's get off the rope. Run the
Walking them
punches, run the
down.
punches. There, leg. Short shot, short shot. Good. Short this. Good. Now step to it. In. Good. In.
Walking
In
them
now.
down.
He ain't got nothing else.
Shakur a little elusive though.
Shorten it up.
Catch him with some hard shit. You got time out.
Walking them down. Walking them
Yeah,
down. You
you
see it?
got
Yeah,
time
but
out.
who's hitting who in between all them shots? That was Shakur, man.
No,
Shakur was catching it.
Shakur
Shakur,
got a
bad
couple
motherfucker, bro.
stabs to the body, you know,
He's a
Yeah,
towards
bad
the
he
end and
motherfucker,
all of
like
bro.
that. But
uppercut.
the
Bad
whole the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
whole
that
front
uppercut.
half was all
I ain't gonna
Devin though.
lie. He landed with that uppercut, but like that
He
was
did.
working though.
See, that was
So
working. For sure he was working. But shit, Devin hitting harder now. So you ain't gonna just be able to stand there. And it ain't gonna be no sparring equipment. Ain't gonna be no headgear. Devin punching.
hey, don't talk too much about that, man. Faye, Blue Hustle man gonna come up here, Faye.
I'm
No.
hoping
We
that
don't
Ryan
need that.
Garcia takes all
Blue
that
Hustle
bullshit
man is
back.
trying to get out of that body bag he was in
I,
last live.
Oh,
I
the last
hope
lie he was in
He's still
body
trying to
bag.
get out of that stove.
Ryan Garcia listens to his team and said, "No, we're not doing no catchweight, Shakur. You want this belt? It's 147. Simple as that.
No, that's gotta happen.
147, no rehydration clause. Come get it."
I feel like they just talking though. Like
And
at
I
this
hope so,
point,
man, because I don't
yeah,
want to see that fight. Like, who's
Tomorrow,
asking for that fight? Who in
nobody.
boxing is asking
What
for?
you talking about the Ryan Garcia catchweight fight with Shakur again?
Yeah, nobody asking
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
that.
man.
that's the dumbest thing. Yo, I think Ryan's smart for getting them to agree to that. I think Shakur's stupid for taking that, man, because
I
he
think he is
said
too.
Shakur saying he not fighting none of them at 147 without a rehydration clause, but you fighting him at 144. It's the same thing, just about. You know, he's still gonna blow up to
You know
what he
what?
was. He gonna blow up to almost what he, if
You,
not the same
you know what we
as
got to
if
pay
he was at
attention to?
147. He gonna
You
be
know
the
what we
same
got to
size, bro.
You know what we got to pay attention to? We got to see how much Ryan weighs in on Friday.
Yeah.
If
But
he's like anywhere near 145,
If he busts weight, Shakur better not take that fight, man. He better not take that fight.
and it's my thing as part of
no.
the
But
ain't
if
no
he comes in
saying.
at 145, like let's say like close to 145, that means it's not too far for him to make that 144 easy for him to fight a Shakur. But I don't want to see this fight.
And no, I do want to
Oh
see it.
man, there's
No,
nobody
bro,
Yeah,
asking for that
no.
yeah,
fight.
no, I want to see it. I want to see that
I
shit.
don't feel like he should have an opportunity to fight
I
Shakur
want
right
to see
now.
Shakur throw that
He should
jab.
have to fight Devin, and that's it. Devin,
I want to see Ryan in the high guard, and I want to see Shakur trying to throw that jab while Ryan's in the high guard.
I want to
what?
see
Just
Why?
Shakur.
It's gonna
because
Uh,
be
you
a
know,
if if
you know
if
why,
Ryan
Joseph.
gets past if Ryan
You
gets
know
past
He
why,
trying to
Haney
get
Joseph.
Shakur
a
clipped,
second
man.
time,
You
know why,
dirty, man.
Joseph.
if Ryan gets past Haney a second time, then we can see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
boy,
dirty. He trying to get Shakur
boy,
clipped, man.
that hook ain't
We
no motherfucking. That hook ain't no
no,
motherfucking joke,
man.
boy. It ain't. It ain't.
I
But
do
no,
not want to see
I
Ryan
want to see
beat
that.
Shakur, man. If they gonna
Oh, I
fight,
want to
I'm
see that.
riding with
Yes,
Shakur. I want Shakur to win.
I want to see Ryan high guard the whole night.
I
High
don't want
guard.
either one of them because it's not a fight I'm asking for. Man.
I would rather Devin beat him before Ryan do,
No,
but if
let him.
Shakur fight him, man, I gotta ride with Shakur. Shakur gotta win that, you
There's
know.
only one
But
fight,
I
man.
don't think he should have took this. I don't think he should have took that fight though. You know, at 144, he should have made
Right.
him come down to 140 or put a rehydration clause on him.
No, I just feel like Shakur need to focus on the 140
I don't think the
fight.
rehydration clause is so much of a problem as it is the catch weight, man. I think the catch weight
You think the catch weight? Nah, bro.
hinders Ryan more. Yeah, it does.
Look, since Shakur trying to do what Tank did, he might as well do it all the way like Tank did it. Tank made him come to,
Catch
he
weight
wanted
and
to fight at the catch
rehydration
weight. Yeah,
and
catch weight
rehydration.
and rehydration clause. Because that's what I'm saying. If he
Yeah, but
come in
the
at
thing is,
144 with no rehydration
he's
clause,
trying
And
to
he
fight
he
for
and
his
he
gonna
let
blow
him
belt.
up to
blow up.
what he
But
was gonna be when
flyer,
he was at
flyer,
147.
flyer. He's fighting. There, Ryan has no interest in the 140 belt. This fight is for the 147 belt. That's the purpose of this fight.
I know, but no, hold on. Yeah, you right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. I don't think that I don't think that Shakur he thought this through, man, because
Yeah,
he's saying that he said early on that he would fight Ryan Garcia with a rehydration clause at 147. But you giving them you fighting them at a catch weight of 150, I mean 144,
yeah, you
and
letting
you
him blow
giving
up.
them the no rehydration clause. You giving them the rehydration
So,
still.
I
so,
want Shakur to throw that jab just like he threw against Tio against Ryan. Throw that jab. Throw that
so
jab.
in reality, what's really let's
Oh, that
okay.
shit
Xander's
blue.
fight is
Oh
off the
my
table for
God,
Haney,
Hey,
blue.
and
y'all.
if
I
the
was
Ryan Garcia is not there, what fight is for
yo,
Haney?
listen, y'all.
In the live, frequent. In the
Yo,
In the
listen,
line.
y'all. Yeah, I was about to end the live though, but I don't want to do that to Blue like that. I want
live.
since he came up, I want to let him get his bars off real quick, and then I gotta shut it down because I gotta it's
But
Ramadan and
before
I
you
gotta
shut it down,
I gotta get up early.
I just
No,
want to
don't let him
know
talk. Just shut
if
it
the
down.
Xander fight for Haney is not on the table, and let's say the Garcia's fight after Saturday is not on the table for Haney. What is next for Devin Haney?
A little Keyshawn.
Keyshawn Davis.
And let's say that one's off the table.
Dang, you want to take all the fights away?
I'm just saying, what's next?
He gonna have to fight. He
What
gonna have to fight the
147
number one
fighter is next for
contenders.
Devin Haney?
He gonna have to fight the number one contender at 147.
Yeah,
Jack Catterall. He gonna have to.
yeah,
That's
he had
fine.
to fight a mandatory or
He can
something
get beat
crazy.
up. Jack Catterall can get beat up.
Hey.
No, but go ahead, Blue. What you got, man? Because I gotta shut it down. Hurry up.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey man,
You just came up to
you
say what's good.
nah, check it out. Check it. I got you. I got you. So I see you up on that panel again, my geyser. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I thought what tune came to my head? I was like, oh, here we go. He ready this time. He's like, I had the tune, that Rocky tune. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
you talking
dun,
about
dun, dun,
on
dun,
you talking
dun,
about
dun,
on
dun,
KO
dun,
channel?
dun, dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Bro, I
dun,
don't think
dun,
you
dun,
that's what I was
dun.
saying. I was telling you the last time, man. I don't think you really know. You probably knew around, the space or something, man, because every time I go up there, I get kicked off, bro. Every channel I go on, I get kicked off. It's nothing to me. I know
But you let
you
him
felt a
build
certain type of
though.
way because
You
it
let him
happened to
build.
you. So
No, no,
you
no, no, no. Check it
you
out, check
felt
it.
a
I ain't
certain
saying all
type of
that.
way because it
That
happened to
ain't
you,
thing.
but I was telling
Okay.
you that it's nothing to me and Hacker. We get thrown off all the time. Just
Bro,
about
I
all
get
the
thrown off of
Hanos claim,
panels
we get
too.
thrown in the back and
Listen,
thrown
listen,
off. So
listen.
it's
I
not
get
really a
thrown off
big
panels.
deal
You
to
hear
us,
me? You
bro.
I'm
hear
gonna
me
start
saying
getting
it?
thrown in the back
But
too, so it's
but
gonna be
listen,
all
listen,
good.
listen. I just had to say that because man, you wasn't bobbing and weaving this time again, man. I'm like, what? Come on, man. Stop getting up there. You gonna let him just overtalk you like that, bro? You gotta know how to get at him to get him to slow down in what he's
What
saying
panel are
though.
we talking about, guys?
It's all good though. But yeah, man. And what the heezy was you talking about when you said I was getting guts earlier, bro? You better get off the giz ass and lean.
Bro, I think
What panel are we talking about that you saying that about?
Say KO.
No,
yeah,
I wasn't on that
he
panel.
talking
I
about
wasn't on that panel.
when I was on KO channel earlier, whatever.
No, I never heard that.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Oh, it's
don't
all good.
understand.
I'm just
Can't
messing with you,
understand
man.
how,
Truly,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
just
listen.
I
I'm just
just get
messing with you,
thrown
truly
off
though.
and stuff like that, and it don't
Joseph
really
went right
phase
back.
me.
That
Listen,
should be
you ain't
funny
the
as
only
fuck
one.
too. I'll be
Hey,
laughing.
hold on. You ain't the only one. Joseph went right behind you. He tried to save you. He tried to save you. Go up there and do his little thing. Same thing happened to him.
no, when the host is always looking just to boot you off and all that bullshit, bro. What's
See,
up?
Yeah, I don't.
this why he don't understand, bro.
Hey, I
Why
gotta,
why
I
you keep
gotta
saying his
say
ass
something,
off
man.
open?
I was on Dean's thing earlier, bro.
You nigga,
I,
you
look, I'm
nigga,
gonna be
man.
honest with you, bro. Maybe you kick me off, man. I can't go on this panel no more, bro. because he kicked me off twice. This is the second time today, and I'm not doing that no more.
Oh
Three
man, don't
times
be
is my fault.
sensitive about it, man. You know,
This is a
Nah,
Tankamaniacs kick
nigga.
you off their panel, man. That's what Tankamaniacs do, man. That
Nah,
you know that's
nah,
what they
nah.
do, man.
No, because I didn't. He did that because I didn't agree with him and saying that
That's
Shakur is
usually what it's
jealous of
for,
Tank.
bro. You
Yeah,
must
because I
you
didn't.
must be new to this, bro.
No, it ain't about being new. I don't want to,
You
bro. I
new
don't get up
around
there.
here, man. That's what
Look,
Tankamaniacs do. Don't be mad. Don't take it
nah.
personal.
That's not
That's
that's
how
not
they
taking it
channels go,
personal,
bro.
bro. But listen to me. I don't take it personal. What I'm saying is this: it's nothing against Dean, but once you do something like that, and I can't get a word in, all you want to do is ask me questions, and go back and forth with me. I get ready to answer a question, and then you cut me off mid sentence just so you could ask me a question again. Nah, man, I can't go keep going through
Oh
that, bro.
man,
That's
you
why I
know
don't.
how
Make it a
many
lawyer.
times you know how many times I've been through that, man. Me, Hacker, and all of this.
I mean,
Ray Davis.
that's hey. If y'all like getting beat up like that, that's on y'all. But I don't. That's three. It
Hey, you
ain't,
you, you
it
felt
ain't
you
three
felt
times
beat
with me.
up after that, bro. I feel like it's a
No,
victory when they throw me off, bro, because they
I'm
don't got
saying
no
if
answers. I mean,
y'all,
I don't know. I
I
guess
said,
we think different.
listen. That's y'all that want to go through. I don't want to go through there. No, I don't want to keep going through all that just to get kicked
All
off.
right,
Even
well,
on a,
listen, then. Well, listen. Let me give you some
because I know
advice,
what that
man.
means. That means
Just
once you
stay
start
over
getting
here where it's
defensive,
safe, man. Just stay out of the battlefield, man.
Oh shit, this nigga dead, y'all. Oh no, when this happened, niggas dying there.